best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. It's Saturday, Coco Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine, all the time our families will bring. And as the lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. Let them come, let them come, let them come. We'll only have to beat them again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. It's Saturday, Coco Lane, we've all come down to here. We've had jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine, all the time our families will bring.
And as the Lions run on the pitch,
everyone will sing. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. Let them come, let them come, let them come. We'll only have to beat them again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. Let them all come down to the den.
Bosh, good evening. How are we? Thanks for tuning in. I was a little bit keen to get on tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not sure how this has happened. I'm a little bit drunk. Went for a 5-mile walk earlier, Went for a 5-mile walk earlier. Came back, had a glass of wine before I ate my dinner, and then I cooked my dinner. But I was already 2.5 glasses deep, and I'm a little bit, whoa. But there you go. It is what it is, and let's roll with it. I'm also a little bit excited about the team lineup as... Oh, hang on. Was that better? So I told you I was pissed. How are we, everyone? Joe O'Mara, the star of the show last night, along with Danny and the Chipmeister General. If you didn't check that one out, don't be shy to, obviously, after the live stream. Yeah. What was we talking about? Yeah, the lineup tonight. I am a little bit excited about it. It is only 2 changes from the team that won 2-0 at Boreham Wood on Saturday. Of course, Chezo Luke, Dan, can I do a drunk and sober post-match? Well, I won't be able to get sober after I'm already pissed. I'll have to wait till tomorrow, Chaz. Fuck me, I'm a little bit drunk. Sorry, is it unprofessional? Well, I don't claim to be a professional. But good evening anyway. And yes, 2 changes. Frank Fielding drops out. Bart Balkowski comes in. And the other change is... who's the other change? I don't even know the other changes. Let me just show you the team. That's going to be so much easier. I don't know what's happened, why I'm so drunk. Here's the starting 11 and the substitutes. Bart Balkowski, Sean Hutchinson, Jake Cooper, Jeb Wallace, Ken Zahor, Scott Malone, Alex Pearce, Ryan Leonard, Ryan Woods, Danny McNamara and Troy Parrott with Frank Fielding, Marlon Romeo, Sean Williams, Ben Thompson, Shane Ferguson, Mason Bennett, John Danny Bavardson, Tom Bradshaw and Matt Smith. That's a hell of an attacking bench. If you're wondering what that looks like in team format, there you go. The big dog back between the sticks, and rightly so. 3 centre-backs. Alice Pearce will captain the team. Fair play to Gary Rowett. I thought he'd bottle it. It's going to be a big test for Danny McNamara. Did very well on his debut, but Bournemouth are a very different proposition to Boreham Wood. Scott Malone keeps his place at left wing back. He'll have to do a little bit more defending tonight against his old club. Ryan Woods and Ryan Leonard. I'm not going to be negative tonight. I'm not. You know who shouldn't be in that team there and who will completely disjoint the entire shape of the team because he won't play in the position he's supposed to. Up front, Jed Wallace comes back in. That was the other change for Tyler Berry. Listen, Jed's out of form. Jed's a bit wonky at times, but he has to start with Tyler Berry every single day of the week. And Troy Parrott keeps his place on the left with the big dog, Ken Zohor, in attack. I've sorted myself out a bit now, I hope. But yeah, what is the word with Mahoney? His injury's taken a little bit longer than anticipated. So, yeah, I won't say too much on that because I don't drop myself in it. But, yeah, a little longer than Gary Rowett originally said, I believe. So, yeah, still no Mahoney. He hasn't put Mason Bennett straight back in, which could be, a little kick up the bollocks, a little bit of change in direction finally. But if he's got to leave one of them out, I would have left Woods out. But look, 2 changes from the team. Jed Wallace comes back in for Tyler Berry. As I said, all day, every day, Jed Wallace has to start over Tyler Berry, even if he's a 6 out of 10 in the game or a 4 out of 10. He's still better than a 10 out of 10 Tyler Berry. I'm sorry. I know listen, I don't have to apologise because I do hammer Jed, but that's just a fact of football. And who else? Matt Lamora. I said fair play to the gaffer, keeps his place. I had a feeling he might have gone with Murray Wallace in the back 3 tonight. Scott Malone. Yeah, Scott Malone, he played well against Bournemouth, but we've got to bear in mind it's Bournemouth and definitely not Falconwood. So, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a very different test. Let's see how we fare. A lot of people confident. I'm feeling confident, however. On Saturday, some people moaned about the starting 11, so it's different. What a difference 4 days is it can make? I don't even know what day it is. I don't know what I'm looking up there. There's nothing up there other than the ceiling. Steve Lee's the saviour of us all. Murray Wallace is, of course, banned, Steve. Well done. I should know that. Yes, Dan, rocking the Lyland Scott. Yeah, a bit Lyland Scott on today. I do like to wear the No One Likes Us clothing, of course, to be on brand and just subliminally. I don't know, I've said subliminally, one pierced into your head. But yeah, tonight I thought I'd give it a rest tonight and have some Lyland Scott on the go. Why not? Yeah, Alex Grace correctly says he's suspended. Chazaloo, he's suspended. Steve Lee started that trend by saying, Jesus wept. Tim Kellier, straight in with the donations. Stuck in the Premier Inn, Belsize Park, working in hospital. Only way I get to hear the game. Been down here for 4 months now. You're stuck in the Premier Inn, Belsize Park. You're working in hospital. Well, Tim, do you know what? I really appreciate that because you always donate, but you similar to Colin Moon, who always donates, you don't really say a lot, which is that's your preference if you don't have to. But I'm pleased you said that because now I know a bit more about you. Tim Kelly, this show. Super chats are open if you want to donate to the channel. If you don't, not a problem. Just make sure you please do subscribe. And I'll try and give you the best coverage possible tonight, Tim. Early doors on the donations. Okay. Let's get this going because, oh, shit, hang on. Neil McFarlane says, Danny boy, evening, sir. 1-1, me thinks. I went for a 3-0 Bournemouth win. I don't know why I'm feeling a little bit upbeat. It could be the mix of jam, shed, wine and Merlot. And I'll save that till Simon Patterson logs in and we'll have a chat about that. But, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more confident than I was. 3-0 could be harsh. The longer it goes, the more chance we've got. They're a very good side, though. Let's have it right, Bournemouth. And it will be difficult. But don't be shy. Put your score predictions in the chat. We are in green today. David Priestley fancies us tonight. Fancies us. Peter Ryder, good evening, mate. What colour is your kit today? Daniel, Bournemouth fan in the chat. Welcome. We are in green today, mate. We're in the green. I thought we might have gone with the home kit. That's an interesting one. No Tyler Berry in the squad at all. Didn't realise that. Maybe, listen, this wait and see. He definitely, maybe that's why he went off the weekend. Maybe it could have been an injury. Who knows? Donations are flying in early. Ashley Sanford. Oh, no. What's happened here? The gun's jammed. Dishow! And just like that, it's clean again. Thank you for your donations. I see more of you than the wife with all these live streams. You love it, Steve. Don't make out you don't. But I love having you here. Yeah, we're trying to do more of these. The Den debate, which we did last night, and a lot of you are praising in the comments. As I said, we did them a long time ago at the Den. To be honest, the boys at Lions TV didn't force me into it. I've got enough videos to do all day, every day. And obviously, no, without trying to be a hero, I do all the editing, all the planning, I do everything. So I don't often get an hour off, really. My only sort of day off is Friday when I get to see my kids. Other than that, I am on Lions TV 6-7 days a week, not 24 hours a day. That's dramatic. The boys said, Dan, let's get more involved. And I'm so glad I did because last night was a really, really good show. We're going to alternate it. Next week, you're going to have Kenny, Connor, you're going to have Pete, you're going to have Kieran. Try and get Matt the Modern Anti back in as well. And we're going to do one of those shows every single week. So yeah, we're going to keep firing in. Okay, good point, Dave Martin. Just before I do that, the starting 11's on the bottom of the screen. I'm just going to change that and say, hang on, I've got so much stuff here in a minute. Bang. You can donate to the channel via Super Chat. You can check out our website, our clothing. I haven't got it on tonight. I usually point to the logo and become a Patreon, as David is. Now, if you're a Patreon, I'm going to ask you to do me a favour because honestly, I'm not just saying this. I'm so busy at the minute. Not enough hours in a day and days in a week to do all the videos I have planned. The Scott Taylor interview, by the way, Patreons, he's postponed me till Thursday. So Scott Taylor, the man that scored a hat-trick at Goodison Park, will be joining us on Thursday. If you're not a patron, you're going to get the Ronnie Ball interview Friday. The patrons have already had that. But when you get that one Friday, the Patreons are getting Scott Taylor one. And we're going to do it like that every single week so we can keep nicely intact, keep things ticking over and give everyone what they're supposed to have. But Dave, yes, you are a Patreon. If you are a Patreon and you haven't had what you're supposed to have, Danny Snap, Big Dan, I know you've got a shirt coming, Millwall Supporters Club jersey. I know you've got a DVD and a voucher coming. If you're a Tier 2 Patreon and you haven't had your face mask and your Millwall memorabilia pack, or you're a Tier 1 Patreon and you just haven't had your face mask, please DM me on Patreon. I pretty much know who's got to have what, but can you just give me a heads up of what you're actually entitled to, which you haven't had yet? Because I'll be honest, with all these videos and running it single-handedly, it's getting a little bit out of hand. My girlfriend was supposed to be helping me, but she's gone home for a bit. So I'm going to have to do it myself and set a day aside to do that. So, Dave, yeah, please do message me your address. Oh, by the way, on Patreon, some people have done this. You need to message me your address. You can't just say, "Oh, Dan, I want a face mask." I need to know where you live. Harry Collett is going for a draw again. God, KP shouting out. KP shouting out Joe. Joe's shouting out KP. I can feel the Millwall love tonight. Is Conor Mahoney still injured? Yes, I believe so. Will this be you talking? It will be me talking. I believe, Tyler, you must be a Bournemouth fan. I will not be showing the game. I cannot show the game. My commentary is quite good, though. It's quite strong. Commentary game strong. And I'll talk you through the game the best I can, mate. I can't show the game. One, it's in breach of copyright on YouTube, and I'm monetized on YouTube, so I don't want to lose monetization. And I don't want to piss the club off because all clubs get 100% of their revenue for iFollow from the EFL. So, no, I won't be showing the game, mate, but I'm pretty good at talking through it, I like to think. Mitchell T thinks it's going to be 2-0 to Bournemouth win, unfortunately. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, you know, I don't want to keep being negative in my pre-matches. And for the last couple of years, I've been nothing but positive and getting a bit of shit for being too positive. But I've been very negative recently, and in my opinion, rightly so. OMG Michael is going for a 2-1 win. There's already 304 people in this nearly said group chat. Kevin Brook, here we go. Lovely. Hello from Toronto. Come on, you Lions. Good evening, Kevin. Thanks for tuning in. Where are you in the world tonight? I know we get fans here from Sweden, Holland, Denmark, a few from Canada, a few from Thailand as well. One in Malta, one in Cyprus. That's Zafir Ozcam. We also have Harry and Julie Bowden all the way from Northampton. Not abroad, but I like them. They're friends of mine. Along with Simon Patterson, Steve Lees, Bill the Biscuit, Bettridge, the ex-pal. I was just about to say you, Bill, then you popped up. I'm hoping to see different types of games. Pikey Hayes, another regular, before I forget to mention you. I'm hoping to see, and Steve Morrison, of course, I'm hoping to see a different type of game from Woods with Wallace, Parrott, and Zahor in front of him. Not holding my breath, though. No, I know what you're saying, Bill. I know exactly what you're saying there. A little bit more football nous in front of him. I think that's what you're saying about. And I do get what you're saying. Listen, if he can get forward, he's a good player. He can knock them key passes that not anyone else can. No one else can. But he won't do it. And I don't know why he won't do it. And he's just complete disregard for playing the position he's supposed to be playing in. I cannot believe the manager keeps playing him. But, yeah, there we go. Sorry, I need to blow my nose again already. Before we've even got going, I need to blow my... It's this fan. I have to have this. I've got two big production lights and I have to have a fan on, which makes me always need to blow my nose for some reason. David Priestley. Sorry, boys and girls. David Priestley says, if we're positive, we can do these tonight. Again, Dave, very true. We used to win games under Neil Harris through being resilient, tough to beat, compact and aggressive. Gary Rowett is very happy to draw games, which is fair enough. We think that's all we can do with the players he's got. But he doesn't do that aggressively. He tries to do that with ball players. And that's, for me, why it does not work. Love Alex Pearce at the club. Chazo Luke. What's your name? Is your name Chaz or is it Luke? Make your mind up. Come on. Chazo Luke. No, don't. Keep it that. I like Chazo Luke. Thoughts on Pearce. Love him at the club. Great leader, but he's very much aging. Mark, hang on, there's fucking donations are flying in, boys. I'll be retiring at the end of the game by this rate. No, I won't really. Mark Preston, let's have it tonight. 0-1 Lions. Have a couple of light owls, mate. Mark, the shell, thank you. The shell gun's playing up. Thank you very much for your donation. It's much appreciated to the channel. People asking me about the cup. Yeah. I think we could do with getting knocked out of the cup. Who was saying it? After we went off air last night, Danny said something that was very, very intelligent. He had a great show last night, Danny. And that's why I love having him on, because he doesn't like doing the bits into camera. But if he's got someone to bounce off, he loves doing it. And he said, like at the back end of the last season when we were safe and everything was sorted, Rowett should have just played the youngsters in the last few games when we had nothing to play for. And if they wasn't good enough, say to everyone, well, there you go, they wasn't good enough. But he didn't do that. I'd play them all against Bristol City and risk getting knocked out. I would definitely do that because we need to focus on the league, in my opinion. League has to be priority. This is what we need. Correct. We need a bit of kick, bollock and bite. Kerry Lane. The Lions are hurting. Tonight is our night. Very confident in the chat. And do you know what? Listen, I said this on social media today. Over 300 people still in the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully a few Bournemouth fans. Let's try and retain you. And if you haven't already, Bournemouth fan or Millwall fan or any neutral, please subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 15,000 subscribers. I want to hit 20 by the end of the season. We was just saying, what was we just saying? Oh, tonight, I will happily take you silly fat YouTube prick. You know, you still want Gary Rowett out. I will accept and retweet every single one of them as long as we win tonight. That's all I want. Believe me, that is all we want, but it's not going to happen in my opinion. Harry and Julie Bowden, good evening. I'll give you a little mention there. A little bit of you're on a pedestal here in this group chat. Keep calling it a group chat. I'm going to keep calling it a group chat. Why fucking not? We're in a group, aren't we? We're all mates here. Kerry Lane's going for a 0-1 Millwall win. Yeah, somebody's asked me to go to a pub somewhere. Simon Patterson, here he is. Simon Patterson, good evening. I'm a little bit drunk, Simon, early. I ain't going to lie. And I hold you partly responsible for that because I've got a bottle of red wine, Simon, that you'll be very interested in. If you just tune in for the first time to this show, you're probably thinking, what the fuck are you on about, mate? So we do like our red wines on here. Simon Patterson loves a glass of red. Now, it's no stranger. I won't never lie. I love Merlot. A lot of you might know that. But I found a wine for you. If you like your wines, they sell it in Sainsbury's. They definitely sell it in Sainsbury's in Barnhurst because I was in there earlier buying it. If you know where Barnhurst is, shout out to the Barnhurst. And Welling and Bexley, massive. Someone else, massive. I must be pissed. This is not a Merlot or a Malbec, which are my two favourite wines. This is a Shiraz, and my son bought me a bottle for Christmas. So Simon and anyone else who likes your reds, get on this. Jam Shed Shiraz. Game changer. Game changer. Very smooth. Cheers, everyone. I'm pissed, and that's probably one thinking we're all going to win. There you go. What else you're supposed to do with your life during lockdown? I think people like me pissed because the donations are still flying in. Maybe I should just get completely lagging. I'll become a Patreon. Ain't hear nothing but your shit technology. Tim, you don't need to become a Patreon, mate. I'll give you Patreonism for free because you donate regularly to the channel. And Joanne Cooper from Danny Cooper, age 9. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Listen, Joanne, let me tell you what I'm going to do. I've just set the gun off then. Just fire $600 bills at the radiator. Joanne, can you do me a favour? Can you send me your address so I can send Danny some bits? Because that's the third time you've donated, I believe. So good evening, Joanne. Good evening, Danny. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your donation. Can you please send me your address so I can send me a wall memorabilia, some photos and some programs? Because hashtag pay me, I do love a pound no, but, you know, I don't want to be taking Danny's pocket money. So appreciate it very much. Very flattered. But if you could send me Danny's your address, I'll take you live with Danny. I will send him some stuff. So please do that via social media if you can. If you haven't got social media, www.lionstv.co.uk. You can go to our website and fill in the form, and that will come straight through to me. Oh, we're all in a good mood tonight. We're all friends. No one want to slag me off. Call me something. Dino, don't. Do you know what, Dean? I didn't know that. The only one I could seem to find is a Shiraz. My son bought me a Shiraz, and every time I go to... That is a Shiraz, yeah. Every time I go to the Sainsbury's in Barnhurst, which is my local Sainsbury's. Shout out to those boys and girls in there. Yeah, sorry. What? I'm trying to... You thought I was pissed on every stream? No. But I shouldn't be drunk. I've not drunk an extra amount. I'm just a little bit lagging. Maybe a little bit to get through the game. I'm really drunk. Yeah, you can buy it online. A little bit of Shiraz. Yeah, there we go. Kevin S comes in. Here you go. Thanks for a bit of abuse, Kev. I don't mind the chicken man, Dan, though. Kev S, he thinks I don't know where he lives. He lives in Wigan. I know where all you lot are, where you're coming from. Quite good with the audience in that way, I believe. It's Venom. What's happening, brother? How are you? Thank you. He's over the moon. He said, you're the man. Thank you, Joe, and thank you, Danny. Make sure you do that on social media, Instagram preferably, because I always check that regularly. Right. Wait, you're not the first one. You're not the first one, Sparky. This is a family show, Matt. I can't put that on the screen. But my nose is suspiciously running quite a lot. I ain't going to lie. But it's just literally that fan. The mic. Sorry. We're talking about wine, and John Robertson saying Sauvignon Blanc all day. I do like a bit of Chateau Neuf de Pape. But, yeah. The boy, how are you? That's what I call my oldest son. All right, the boy. I always call him. I always text him and say, what's happening, the boy? Did you see Abdul Malik's wonder goal on Saturday? No, I didn't see that. The under-23s played today, by the way. And they drew 0-0 at bottom of the table, Swansea, in Swansea. Good attacking side. George Alexander, Abdul Malik one side, and Nana Boateng the other. Hayden Muller played in the game. So Tyler Berry didn't play in the game. So I'm assuming there must be some sort of problem with Tyler Berry. What's going on? Robert Rodak says, what's going on, boss man? Fuck all, brother. What's happening? Just drunk on a live stream. Jules Desanges, any transfer news? I have honestly, and if I'd been anywhere today, could have heard transfer news, it would have been today, the person I was with, but I didn't hear any transfer news. None. I'm hoping, I'm praying we keep the big man, Kenzo Hoare. He is the key to surviving the season. Connor Tobin says, Nana will be better than Abdul. I think they're both good. But at the minute, I agree. I love them both. But Nana Boateng, for me, has got that little bit of final product that Nana Boateng, that Abdul Malik hasn't quite got at the minute, in my opinion. Hang on. The game's kicking off soon, isn't it? Let's get the game on. Oh, dear. Right. Hang on. Let me just get the... Oh, I'm not a giggling idiot tonight. Sorry, everyone. Right. Let me get on the game. I didn't see Bournemouth side, but no doubt it's going to be strong. Just putting my phone on the thing there so we can... There you go. And we're all good to go. The game is 7 minutes away. I'm going to say something I always say at the start of every stream. If you see the goal go in, something happened of note, a sending off, a bad tackle, a goal-saving clearance, a goalkeeper's brilliant save, an offside decision, a penalty decision, please do not put it in the comments. I'm doing these for your benefit and mine. Dish out. The gun's empty. But please, can you not put it in the comments? Because I had to block 2 people on the weekend, and I don't want to see things before they've happened because it just ruins it. You know, you won't get a true reaction from me. Steve Morrison, you want a refund? What's going on? You want a refund from what? Right, I'm going to need to reload the Shogun. Right. Before we get into the game, and the Shogun needs to be refilled. I can't talk. What is going on with me tonight? I'm going to show you some very worthwhile messages from our sponsors, all Millwall fans looking to do a bit of business in 2021. Get involved.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the Change Angel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. Change Angel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose changeangel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
Hi, welcome to Unique Builders, Drivers and Patios. We are based in Bromley. We specialise in all interior and exterior works, driveways, patios, all building works, landscaping, fencing, artificial grass and decking, and much more. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, yale.com, Google, or you can drop me a message on WhatsApp on 078 245 49419 for a free quotation today.
Hi, I'm back. I've got my head a little bit more. I've got my head a little bit more back. I need to get it back. I'm sorry because I'm a little bit out of sorts in a minute. Oh, good. I'm pleased that, by the way. AOB scored for Sunderland tonight. Good. My mate is a Sunderland fan. And he said, "What the fuck have you given us here?" I said, "Trust me, we'll score goals. Just give him the chance." He had a difficult start there. Obviously, the manager lost his job, and and then he got injured. So it's been a difficult start for AOB, but I'm sure he'll definitely score goals for them in that division. So pleased for him, an ex-Millwall player, been on the channel, been on Lions Lounge Lockdown. We are 4 minutes away from kickoff at the Vitality Stadium, Bournemouth versus Millwall. If you haven't seen the starting 11, see, I've got my head on now. I've got me sensible head on. Here is tonight's starting 11. Balkowski in goal, 3 centre-backs, Jake Cooper, Alex Pearce captains the side, and Sean Hutchinson. Danny McNamara keeps his place, and rightly so, in my opinion, at right wing-back. Scott Malone, left wing-back. Ryan Woods, shock, and Ryan Leonard, central midfield, with Jed Wallace back in the team in front of Tyler Berry. All day, every day has to be done. Troy Parrott on the left, and Ken Zohor. Whatever will be, will be. Will it be 3 points? 326 people currently in the live stream. One from Saturday's had nearly 7,000 views. If you are interested, because someone was, I think it could have been Kerry Lane, in advertising your company on the live streams, you'll get one advert pre-match, you'll get one advert at half-time for a very reasonable price. I can put the video together myself. It's all included in the price. So don't be shy to get in touch if that's what you want. Ryan Double, good to see the Matt getting a start over Saturday after Saturday's performance. Yeah, good Ryan, wasn't he? A man with great distribution yourself who played on the right with me back in the day. And great Barnett as well. Great Barnett as well. We like Danny Mac. Yeah, rightly so. It will be a difficult one for Danny Mac tonight. He didn't have a jolly up Saturday. Scott Malone definitely did because they had absolutely nothing come down the right. Danny Mac had to do a little bit more defending. But, yeah, it's going to be a difficult test for Danny Mac tonight. But I think a challenge is more than capable of holding up to. Someone's just tested if I actually was reloading the Dishal gun during the adverts. Oh, motherfucker. Dishal. Paul Wursel, thank you very much. Put this towards your curry night. Yeah, so last night we got £70 worth of donations, and I said to the 3 boys on camera with me that I'm going to take them out for a nice ruby with that. So thanks for your donation, Paul. Very much appreciated. John Febby says starting Woods is like leaving the lights on during the blitz. I've never been more convinced, John, than ever that after Saturday he offers absolutely zero to our side. Lee, how are you, mate? Hope you're well. Hope Jim's well. Hope to see you soon back at the den. I can't fuck it. Or an away game. You do a lot of away games, your uncle. Can't see it. It was you, Kerry Lane says. It was me, Big D. Don't worry. My company is Coming Lines TV Way. Like it. Harry and Julie Bowden. Do you know what? I put it up already at the start with the banner. So I'll show you what I did. I actually did this at the start. So when you all went to tune on, this is what you was going to see. But it sort of blocked the things, if you know what I'm saying. It blocked the badges. So what I'll do is that. And I did think of you two as I was making it as well. So surely not another donation. Oh dear, it's all going off here. Should do more of these pissed. Yeah, Mad Mike, that's the only change I'd make from that team, if I'm honest. I'm happy with the rest of it. At least for that team, it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a go, doesn't it? As I said, it's 7:45 and the teams are just coming out on my iFollow. So please don't spoil it for us, because I had to block 2 people the weekend and someone said I was harsh. But it's very simple. If a goal goes in, the last thing I'm going to be wanting to do is tell me or tell you. It's my job to tell you. If you see a goal go in, jump around the front room, throw your jam shed up the wall, swing your shirt around your head, go and knock on your neighbour's door and run off. But please don't put it in the comments. Nemo, here he is. He's all the way from Sweden and he's a Patreon. And he says, hello, Dan. I think we're going to lose tonight 2-0 to Bournemouth. Look, it won't be a massive case of get fucking row it out if we lose, because they're a good side. They've got Stanislas, Solanke and Brooks up front. Fuck me, I've just seen the starting 11 for them. They've gone 3-4-3, Stanislas, Solanke and Brooks. I'll put Joshua King as the main man to watch. He's not even in the side. Shows you what I know about football. But, yeah, and it's just showing our team on the screen now. So I'm expecting us to lose. I'm not expecting a result. These are usually the games, as a lot of you are saying in the comments, we do end up getting a result. Georgie Boy says, anyone know what channel it's on tonight? It's on iFollow, mate. It's on iFollow. Our team on paper is pretty much near our best if we didn't have Woods in. And I want to say hello to you, mate, Fergie Senior. He thinks I don't know that he lives in Scotland. North of the border, Fergie Senior. Thanks for tuning in. I'm good, mate. How are you? Come on, Simon. Let's have it tonight. Yeah, see, Darren, it is probably our toughest test so far. Tim Robinson is tonight's referee. We are just about to call. Lou, I tell you what, Lou, if that comes in, I'll do my full-time reaction with no shirt on. What about that? It won't happen. But I love your enthusiasm, friend. The game is underway. Oh, hang on. They're doing the whole Bournemouth team bent the knee. One Millwall player bent the knee. Who was that that bent the knee? Number 23. Zahor bent the knee. Okay, Ken Zahor bent the knee. But anyway, I just want to let you know that I'm not fussed about it. I don't want to make a big deal out of it. Daryl McDonald is watching from Ukraine. 2-2, come on you Lions. Thanks for tuning in, Daryl. I don't think that you are from Ukraine with a name like Daryl McDonald, though. Connor Tobin correctly says, here we go. And we are underway. Millwall win their changed strip of green. It's an early free kick to Bournemouth, and I'm not really sure why. So I'm trying to get this a little bit more straight on this camera so I don't have to look miles away. That doesn't look too professional, does it? Get that out of shot. What I don't want to do is I don't want to be looking all the way over here and then come back to you here. So I will just do that. Anyway, it's a free kick to Bournemouth. 25 yards out wide. Millwall hold a high line on the edge of the box. It's going to be outswung left foot. It's a terrible cross. And it's headed clear by the first man to the halfway line. And the Bournemouth player gets it all the way back to his goalkeeper. I'm just trying to get a bit of a better angle on the phone so I can do that without actually being rude. And I feel rude if I'm looking over there. And that's it. That's better. That's much better. Okay. Harry Saggers, Harry, just be honest, mate. You just want to shout out there. You never think we're going to win 5-0. You just want me to say your name, don't we? That's what you're after there. If you really think we're going to win 5-0, then I salute you, sir, but you are deluded. Was good pressure from Jeb Wallace. I'm agreeing with the iFollow commentator, but Bournemouth managed to play out, and it seems like they've got a lot of space, and it looks like a really big pitch. Maybe it's the camera angle's quite low at Bournemouth's ground. So, as this, I once went to Bournemouth. We drew 1-1. And Mark Bright scored our goal. I think it's about 96, 97. And my mate, Matthew Blinch, his dad, took us on the train. Paul Blinch, what a legend. And I had Savoy chips and spewed it up all on the train on the way home. How about that? for a Millwall memory. Mark Bright scored for us that day. Jed Wallace has just put a horrendous crossfield ball, left-footed, 100 foot in the air. Look like he's coming down off a fucking cable car. And he concedes possession to Bournemouth. He's got loads of time and space here, Bournemouth. What is going on? Into the area, chance. Oh, my God. See you later. Bolkowski just dug us out a hole. The number 7, which I believe is Brooks, is just stood on the ball 30 yards out. He's had a complete free run at the goal. He goes past Hutchinson. He goes past Pierce. He gets in on goal. He's almost Maradona-esque. He's actually holding his calf at the minute. Mark Bright, yeah. And Bart correctly, Steve Lees correctly says Bart does it again. Zafir. I'll give you a shout out earlier, Zafir. I don't know who he was, but no one needs to see that in their life, mate. Especially with my big scar down me, Bill Oddie. Corner for Bournemouth, swung in. Cleared momentarily. I'm worried. I was worried pre-match. I'm double worried at the minute. We're sitting off so badly. We're not even approaching them with the ball. We're sitting so deep. I've got to be honest with everyone. I think we're in for a long, long night. Yeah, what's he saying? I don't understand it. It's just not, again, look. Weecham till I die. Shut up, mate. Come on. I'm going to put you in a timeout and do you a favour. Is it? I'm trying to see if it's Brooks who went on that mad run a minute ago and then he scored. He's holding his calf and he looks like, I'm not sure he's going to be able to continue, if I'm honest. A very, very reluctant start from Millwall, sitting very, beyond deep. We're seeing 435 people on the live stream. That's it. That's better. That's it. Put a bit of pressure on them. I just seen Gary Rowett come out his technical area and shouted something, and then it did seem that we was getting on them a little bit more. And now we have the ball. Troy Parrott tries to stick it down the line and kicks it off the pitch. It could have been alone, actually. It's quite a long way from where I am. It's a really long way from where I'm. It's in Bournemouth. So far, Bolkowski's made one great save to keep us in the game. Free kick to Bournemouth. 5.5 minutes gone. Bournemouth, of course, in their red and black striped kit. Millwall in the change strip of green. And here come Bournemouth again. Down our right-hand side. Good tackle. Good tackle by Danny Mack. Does well. Wins the ball back. Manages to keep it in. Jeb Wallace gets down the line. And Jeb Wallace is under pressure. Does well to win the throw on for us. Good early start. Good positive start from Danny Mack. It will definitely be more of a test for him tonight. It'll be a really good test for Danny Mack tonight. One I expect him to stand up to. Kerry Lane says, tame lions, scared lions. Yeah, it's just not very Millwall-like, is it? It's just Paul, I'm already pissed, mate. I'm already pissed. Trying to sober up a bit. Let's get on the jam shed. Beautiful drop of Shiraz. It's going to be a corner to Millwall, I think. It is good play. I didn't see what happened because I was halfway through a mouthful of jam shed. But the ball's gone up to Zahor. He manages to somehow shield the ball out. And it's a corner to Millwall. For those asking how I'm watching the game, I am watching the game on iFollow. £10, not a problem. Bosh, pay the money, you can watch the game. It's a corner to Millwall. 7 minutes on the button, on the clock. A lot of pushing and shoving in the box. The ref's going to come in and have a word. Look at the size of Cooper. Obviously, the Bournemouth defence trying to give Cooper a lot of attention. And here comes the corner. Come on, boys. Let's have a little upset. It's going to be swung in left-footed. One hand goes up. Malone whips it in. Terrible corner. Cleared at the front post. And Bournemouth will now get the opportunity to clear it completely. They're trying to play out the back, which currently they're managing to do. This guy, good ball. It's been nicked off him. Well played. Chance Into the box. Zahor. Goalkeeper comes out and takes it off Zahor's toes. Tony DeSanchez. Tony DeSanchez. Dishal, thank you for your donation to Lions TV, Tony. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. The donations are flying in tonight. If you can't donate, not a problem. I do appreciate the donations, but if you just want to subscribe, that will help me a long way as well. Thank you very much. On our way to 15,000 subscribers. And I'll be honest, I think I should have a lot more. Blow my own trumpet for a bit. Why not? Jam Shed. Yeah, this Jam Shed's a game changer, Felix, for me. Felix Frundle. What a great name. Well done, Felix. Yeah, beautiful drop of Jam Shed. Got a bottle for Christmas off my oldest son. And don't know how he got that, by the way. Dangerous crossfield ball from Bournemouth. And we looked... Hutchinson deals with it. He heads it off for a corner, but he's animated. He's talking to Bart. I don't know if he said Bart should have called him. I tell you what, he's done well to not hit his own net, and he's having a go at Bart. But I thought it was a long direct ball, but it was a very low ball. It didn't hang in the air for long. It didn't give Hutchinson a lot of time to think. Bart wouldn't have got there. I think Stanislas would have got him behind Hutchinson. And Hutchinson deals with it. They're having a chat like it wasn't the right thing to do, or it's a little bit of a shaky one. But on looking the replay, it wasn't at all. Corner to Bournemouth. He dealt with it well, Hutchinson. Left-footed, crossed into the box. No real aerial threat for Bournemouth. That's 2 corners in a row, which I like. And the ball breaks wide to Danny Mack, who's travelling. Does well, Danny Mack. Buys a free kick, leads into Brooks. Brooks brings him down, and Danny Mack relieves the pressure. He'd have to put his boot back on. It's flipped off in the process. Yeah, so far he has made a couple more errors than usual so far, but this season. But I think, as someone was saying in our live stream last night, the sheer amount of pressure that he gets put under, he's entitled to 1 or 2 mishaps. The ball is back with a Bournemouth goalkeeper who sticks one long. 504 people in the live stream. Francesca Price says, Danny Big Mac. Is that like a combination of me and Danny Mac, or is it just a play on words with Danny Mac? You tell me. Yeah, already better than Romeo. You're a jokes tonight, Dan. I'm taking it as a compliment. Simon's on the red. Millwall attack down the left. Troy Parrott into the box. Good. Cuts it back. Can we scare one back? We can. Chance. Danny Mac was arriving at the back post. I'll tell you what, he's absolutely full of beans, this young man, Sir Daniel of McNamara. Gives it to Jed Wallace, plays a 1-2, gets it back, plays a 3-4, gives it back to Jed. Jed inside to Ryan Leonard. Ryan Leonard plays well. Sean Hutchinson, nice play from him. Oh, Hutch. Fucking hell, man. All he had to do was stick one in the box there after all that hard work, and he just sort of dollies one up in the air, and it doesn't go anywhere, and Bournemouth retain the ball. But it's a nice little pattern of play. Danny Mac looking to get forward. I'm going to go on a whim and say Marlon Romeo's going to struggle to get his place back here. My score prediction, James V, was 3-0 to Bournemouth pre-match. We're pressing them high now. It's good. They just I'll tell you what, though. I've got to tell you, we were sitting off first 5. There's now 11 minutes gone in the game. We've now really pressed them forward, and they've played out the back so well. Now there's a chance to go 1-0 up into the area. Chance blocked. Brilliant block. Bournemouth have just played the ball from a goal kick, okay? Bournemouth have just played the ball from a goal kick. We've pressed them. They've gone all around their back 4. They passed the length of the pitch and had a shot on goal, which was brilliantly blocked by Alex Pearce. It's going to be a long night, in my opinion. It's going to be a long, long night. Terry Lee, I'm watching on iFollow. For everyone asking, I'm watching on iFollow. And it's only a dig at you, Terry. It's not a dig at anyone else. But we all knew this game was on tonight. Why do people wait till the game's kicked off to then try and sort out watching the game? Organisation's got to be better, people across the board. I'm sorry. Corner for Bournemouth. Whipped in, left-footed. Player goes down in the area. Another player goes down in the area. The ref says nothing doing. Danny Mack again on the ball. Clears it. Danny Mack. Danny Mack's cleared the ball, played a 1-2, received the pass. Again, he's bombed on and he's been brought down. In 2 corners in a row, Danny McNamara's dug us out of shit here. Looking some player already. Danny Mack again. Was that Tim K or Steve? I've got a lot of shit in front of me. So I've got the microphone. I've got all sorts going on here you can't see. Alex Pearce has just made a brilliant block, by the way. That one I was just talking about. Threw his body on the line there to skip. I love all that. Read the game well. Brilliant block. Great block. It would have been almost definitely 1-0. There is 13 minutes gone exactly at the Vitality Stadium. 2 chances for Bournemouth so far. None for Millwall. It's going to be a long night, but so far, happy with it. Happy with it. It's going to be a long night. We just got to do what we can do tonight. And if we nick a point, brilliant for me. Brilliant. Strong start from Danny McNamara. Playing very advanced, Danny Mac. Not fucking around. He ain't sitting on his laurel. He's not scared to get forward, the boy. But he's doing his jobs defensively as well. Bit of an hospital throw that from Hutchinson to Pearce. And Pearce sticks one very long and high. And it goes all the way through to the Bournemouth and they're which is allowing them to have the ball at the back here, which may not be a bad thing because a minute ago when we pressed them, we got pulled apart. So it may be the best plan to just sit because they played it out. They played it brilliantly, Bournemouth, across their back 4, out the other side, all the way up the pitch. We tried to press them high, and that's how we got caught out in shorter numbers. So maybe we're going to learn from. We're going to learn, hopefully, from. Here he is, Joshy, my Joshy. How are you, mate? Best wishes to you. Hope you get well soon. It's no secret that Josh got COVID. You put it on Twitter, mate. So I hope you're feeling a little bit better. And last night I really wanted to support you, so I just watched a little bit. I watched quite a lot of Sidemen last night. She's about 2 o'clock this morning. So I hope you're well, mate. Yeah, good vibes today, and I hope you're getting well soon, my friend. Millwall on the ball again. Ball into Zahor. Can we bounce it off him? The big man's still trying to pursue it. He actually fouled a Bournemouth player in the process, and it's going to be a free kick to Bournemouth. 15 minutes almost on the clock at the Vitality Stadium. It is Bournemouth 0, Millwall 0. 2 good chances for Bournemouth. One brilliantly saved by Bolkowski after Brooks went on some sort of crazy run. Took about 4 or 5 players. And Zahor, so I'm just seeing Zahor make a foul here. And Bolkowski makes a save. A minute ago, I was criticising us because we wasn't pressing them high. We try to press them high from a goal kick. They just go, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. All up the pitch. And as a result, they get through into the area. A brilliant saving tackle from Alex Pearce. And Pearce is unhappy again here. He's bollocking someone, fucking someone to someone. I think he's having a go at Cooper. Yeah, he is, because he shouted what he needed to shout and he went like that. So he must have been talking to Cooper as he said it. Just wallowing in sadness over the fact I can't taste my food. Oh, that must be fucking painful, mate. I'll get well soon, as I said. Oh, shit. Joe, O'Mara, I keep forgetting to do this. If you're watching, Joe, or anyone in the Lions TV group chat is watching, please delete me from the group chat so I can't see anything that happens. It's a corner to Bournemouth. Where's my other mate? Here he is. Mark Paris. Hello, mate. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're well. I'm all right, mate. I was a little bit drunk earlier. I sobered up a bit. Started drinking early today. Crossed into the box. I tell you what, they put 3 very good corners into the box. One weakness they do have, they seem to have, they don't have anyone aerially that can cause us a threat. Because they're putting in good corners. They're not really going anywhere. Chance for Millwall, 2-on-1. Go on, Kenny boy. Go on, big man. Oh, he's giving him offside, you fuck. Sorry. Out of nowhere, Millwall just seemed to break. Parrott slots in Zahor. Was that Parrott? No, I think it was Jed. It's offside. Ken's wandered. Wandering Ken. Yeah. Ollie Campbell, time check. 16 and a half minutes on the clock. Dan, you walk into the corner shop. I just did that before the game started. I won't be walking again, mate, unless you want to just stare at the wall for 10 minutes. Come on, you Lions. Pikey Hayes is in the chat. Connor Parsfield says, Danny Mack, Sid Cup's finest year. We went Hurstmere School. Actually, yeah, it's good, mate. And fair play to the gaffer as well. I've not been his biggest fan. That's no secret. But to have the bollocks to not drop Romeo and stick with Danny Mack is refreshing. We need a bit more Danny Mack in the side. We need to get Billy Mitchell fit and back in. Here come Bournemouth on the edge of our box. And they're popping it. They're popping it nicely. You can't say they're not. Crossed into the box. Cleared away as far as the edge of the box. And going to have a second bite. Really, second bite at the cherry. And we're playing the cherries. I didn't even mean that. Banter. We're forcing them back here, though. So there's a danger. I always say we should press teams. We did there and won the ball back. Well played. Well played. Oh, no, come on. Hutch wins it back and then just instead of just getting rid of it, his own worst enemy, and gives it away again. And as a result, it's going to be... It was a throw-on to Millwall. I thought it was going to be a throw-on to Bournemouth, but Ryan Leonard gives the ref sweet geese. Ben Reed. Am I off walking tomorrow? Yes, mate. I walked today. I did 5 miles today when we mate ran Danson Park to break it up a bit. 2 days ago, which was Monday, I did 10 miles from my front door to the O2, right along the Thames Walkway. 10 miles. Bosh. And I couldn't walk yesterday. It was in bits. So I'm going to go do a little Danson shout tomorrow again, Danson Park. And then Friday, is it Wednesday? Friday, I might go and do the O2 again. Kevin Thrussell and his daughter Rainbow, Ball Girl Rainbow, and Kevin Thrussell, a sponsor of Lions TV, web designers. If you need a website, please check out on our website. Check out Kev's website. Does a discount for Millwall fans. Thanks for tuning in, Kev. Good to speak to you, mate. Graham White, what's happening, broski? All the way in Dublin. No, all you lot are I'm so on the ball, my audience, man, honestly. Should have 2 million subscribers, not 14,324, not that I'm counting. Bournemouth for the ball now. 19 minutes on the clock. The live score is on the screen. As you can see, Alex Pearce half clears it. Ryan Leonard puts it wide to Danny McNamara. I believe. Oh, he's put inside Danny. Ooh, put a bit of pressure on Leonard there. And he's put it back to Mac. Nice. Back to Mac. Return of the Mac. Goes all the way back to Bolkowski, who, after all the beautiful play the outfield players did, sort of shanks one. But luckily, it goes wide and lands at Jed's feet. Danny Mac on the ball, good inside to Ryan Leonard. Ryan Leonard tries to clip up to Kenneth Zahor, and he's a foul. Oh, it's not a foul. I thought I saw the ref do that. The ref wasn't having it. I thought he might have been waving at somebody new in the stand, but it's a throw on to Bournemouth. Someone said, wish I had your job, Dan. Who said that? Well, do you know what? I will say this. For a long, long time, I had the worst job in the world. I worked for my father and also lived in the same house as my father, doing a roofing job where I had to travel 4 hours either way, 2 hours either way to work, big machinery, coils of metal, climbing up on fucking ladders and scaffolds. And I got to 35. I had a bit of a midlife crisis and thought, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to do something that I want to do. And luckily for me, it actually worked out all right. So believe me, mate, I've done the 6 days a week, getting up and going uptown and doing the ladders and the graft. Those days are done for me. And that's why I work so hard at what I do, because there's no fucking way in the world anyone's taking this away from me. It's not happening. There's a lot of deliberation often about my hairline. Can I just remind you all, I know I'm looking very youthful. I'm actually 41 at the end of this month. If I didn't have a beard, I'd look about 12. My hairline's not that bad, is it? Got the wingbacks tucked under there. They're not that bad. Come on. I tell you what, if you look like this at 41, you'll be having a touch. Yeah, I love it. I love getting all the shit. Jack Gibbons, that was talking about you earlier, Jack. I called you Mill Sports Club jersey. Sorry. Just saying about the Patriot stuff will all be coming your way. Crossed into the box. Another good cross into the box for Bournemouth. No one, again, really on the end of it. They're more of a ball into feet type of team. The best syrup in South London. Let's talk some sensible stuff, because all this talk about my hairline is slanderous. What's your opinion on Troy Parrott? Interesting one. I've said he's good, then I said he's shit. He's definitely got the potential. One thing he's never going to be in his life, Troy Parrott, is he's never going to be a centre forward and a goal scorer. I like him. He shows flashes. I think as he gets stronger and gets more experience, he will be a decent player. I don't think he'll be Premier League standard. But at the minute, we're not really in a position. We're keeping the ball quite nicely at the minute, by the way, popping it around nicely. If that's Sean Hutchinson's gone for a first time left-footed ball over the top. Could have been Alex Pearce, not sure. We're not really in a position to try and develop Parrott, is what I'm saying. He needs to be a top end championship club of winning games 5-0. We're in shit street. We're in a dogfight at the minute, and we can't really wait for his maturity to hit him. Brooks hits a brick wall. Brooks hits a brick wall. Fucking laugh that Vino, I know, for the rest of the first half. Millwall keeping the ball quite nicely. Getting pressed by Bournemouth. Jake Cooper's give it away in a bad area. Coops, what are you doing, man? Well in, Ryan Leonard, good. Wins the ball back, clears it long. It's going to run off the pitch. It's going to be a throw on to Bournemouth deep in their half. 23 minutes on the clock. Nil-nil. I thought we was friends. What's going on here? So I just got off the back of the Harley. I thought I was crafty coming quite well. 41 years. I got a shitload of Barnet. What's going on? I was more concerned today. If you saw my Instagram story, if you don't follow us on Instagram, please don't be shy to follow us on social media. On our way to 10K, our social media links are on the screen just about now. Nearly at 10,000 on Instagram. That's what I'm desperate to get to. And I do Insta stories every day on my walking quests. The biggest problem for me today was I found the white hair in my beard. Chance for Millwall. Chance for Millwall. Jed Wallace. Shoot, you fucker. He's missed it. Fucking hell, Jed. Ball's still there. Ball's still there. Troy Parrott. Fuck, he's missed the fucking one-on-one. How many chances this fucker want to miss? Ryan Woods, what a ball. Jed Wallace, one-on-one, round the defender, centre of the goal, kicks it straight to keep his fucking leg. Fucking hell, Jed. Honestly. Brilliant ball from Woods. There you go. I said it was a brilliant ball from Woods. Jed shakes his head. He's missed, in recent times, 4 vital one-on-ones. It's fucking ridiculous, Steve. Yeah, bosh, Steve, fucking go. Mate, we don't know about ourselves, do we? Corner for Millwall. Scott Malone hangs it up. We've caught him out. Free header, chance. Strike. Ah! Ryan Leonard's doing the same. He's come into the box late. The corner's landed on his chest. He's volleyed it. I originally thought he'd smashed it wide. It's deflected. And you'll only catch a team out with that once. You only catch a team out once with that corner. This is better from the Lions. 25 minutes gone. Scott Malone again is going to knock a corner in. He's going to hang it up. Cooper heads it off the line. Fuck. Oh. I just want to punch Jed Wallace straight on the fucking nose. Sorry. I'm going to have a Haribo. Keep me quiet for a minute. Mate, he can't keep missing these chances, honestly. He can't keep missing them. I wouldn't mind if he stuck it over. He keeps hitting the fucking goalkeeper's legs. And on days like today, here come Bournemouth now. Towards the edge of our box, strike from distance. On a day like today, they're the chances you have to take. You have to take those chances. Again, played up pitch, chance again for Millwall. 2-on-1. Here comes Parrott on the ball. Go on, Troy. Go on, Troy. Oh, they're getting numbers back. And Troy's fucking falling over. Jesus Christ, man. Sake. Sorry. No, Joe, mate, that isn't Rowie's fault. He can't do any more than that. We have to take chances like that on days like today. You're not going to get many. You're not going to get many. And that's, mate, he's got to score. 612 people in the live stream. Simon, it's never a truer word said, my friend. Chance for Bournemouth now into the area. Stanislas cuts it back to Brooks. Brooks falls over. Good defending from Millwall. Good bodies in the way. Listen, let's have it right. Technically, they've got some good players that are a better level than our players, but we're competing at the minute. A couple of times we've caught them on the break. Just fill it right up so we ain't got to keep topping it up, mate. When we catch them on the break, they seem very limited in numbers at the back. Good little spell for me, all that. Listen, it's always going to be a backs to the wall job, yeah? I have no problem with that. It is going to be a backs to the wall job. However, you know, we get chances, we've got to try and take them. And that's a perfect example. Correct, we do. Here comes Danny Mack again, by the way. That's not a foul on Danny Mack. We do look up for it, mate. And this is the thing, when people say that we're not playing for the manager, at Bristol City they did. It seems to me they've been given a little bit more of a free rein today. a little bit more of as well. If you play well, you'll keep your place. It should be that should be what's the word I'm looking for? That should be like the ethos. That should be across the board. If you play well, you keep your place. We get a result, you play well, you keep your place. That's all the players want to hear. Kieran O'Mara on the group chat says, can't believe Jed missed that. Well, why not, Kieran? Because he's fucking missed 3 others recently. Oh, dear. Needs a header from Jake Cooper off the line. It's a great leap from Cooper. It's also a great leap from the right back who jumps at the back post and heads it off the line. And that's 2 very good chances. And as I said, we're always going to concede possession in the game. We're especially going to see, especially concede possession against a team with the quality that Bournemouth have. When we get them chances, boys, we've got to fucking take them. We've got to take them. 28 minutes gone on the screen. As you can see, it's Bournemouth 0 and Millwall 0. We'll take it. Been impressed so far. We are going to have to defend in this game, so don't be surprised when Bournemouth have a lot of possession and a lot of chances. Right? It's going to happen. So I'm pleased with the way we defended those. 1 good save from Bart. 1 good goal-saving tackle from Alex Pearce. And the longer it goes, the more we're getting into it slightly. And Bournemouth are just wasting an opportunity there and conceding possession to us. And now we are on the ball. We're going all the way back there. And Balkas is going to stick one long over halfway. Danny Curtis on the group chat says, happy with the way we're playing. Lots of energy and pressing well. I do agree. I have no complaints so far about the performance. We do look dangerous on the break, as Danny is correctly saying in the group chat as well. I will ask anyone from the Lions TV group chat, if you are watching, please delete me from the group and I'll rejoin after the game because I don't want to see things before they've happened. Let's go to the comments. John Febby says, Woods seems to express himself more when Zohore is in the team. Woods is clearly talented. Woods doesn't help himself with the way he plays his own game. If he gets forward and tries to link with the likes of Zohore, and I will say it, John, he did it in the game where we lost Coventry. When Parrott came on, Woods started playing further forward and passing and linking well with Parrott. Maybe he doesn't feel other players in the squad have got the football mentality and brain that he has. So maybe it's the same with Zohore. He feels that Zohore's on the same sort of level as him, football intelligence-wise. Lewis, no worries to apologise, mate. You get it when you get here. It's my job to be on time. Dan, block the chat for an hour. I can't do that, mate. That would just that would be a bit. You can do something on your phone, mate. If you don't want to see the you can, you can take them off whilst watching on the phone. I need to engage my audience, clearly. Oh, wow. Is that another one of these comments? I think sometimes people say things, so I'll read their comment out, even if they don't really mean. I mean, surely you don't actually mean Zohore is leaving good riddance. We don't want him to go. Chance for Bournemouth into the box. Well taken by the big dog between the sticks. He's been injured in the process. Oh, fuck's sake, Bart, get up. Don't start rolling around. Frankie Price. You've asked me this twice. That rhymed. Dan, who's your favourite Millwall player? My favourite Millwall player, I don't know. I don't really like fanboy like I was. I would say probably Jake Cooper, if I'm honest. Yeah, Michael, I'm trying, mate. I can't mute it. I will mute it at half time, but I can't do it in a minute. Lewis Phillips says Tom Elliott would have scored that. Stefan Meyerhofer would have scored that. I don't know. Let's not be too harsh. You know, he didn't play in the last game. These chances do come and go quick, but we expect more from Jed, don't we? How much would Zohore cost us? Cardiff sold him to West Brom in 2019 for $8 million. He hasn't made the grade there. However, they now got a new manager in Sam Allardyce. I reckon you get Zohore for $5 million. And if Millwall did that, I'd never moan again. If we showed the intent, we went for Malumbi, didn't we? Allegedly, club record bid. I reckon that was around 3. If we switched to 5 and went for Zohore, I feel that'd be real intent for that. you love the Paul Hubert shout. You do love the Paul Hubert shout. Tim Kelly, again, mate, I think that's your third donation tonight. Here come Bournemouth on the edge of our box. Good play by Alex Pearce. Wins it back. Deshao. Problems in the Deshao gun tonight. I think could be battery orientated. Tim, thanks so much for your third donation of the night. Super chats are open in the comments. If you want to do it somehow, I don't know how you do it, but if you do want to do it, you can do it. And all sorts of other bits and bobs that could potentially earn me money are coming along the bottom of the screen right now. But as I said, if you not want to donate, you don't want to buy bits from me, you don't want to become a patron, not a problem. But if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be fantastic. 33 minutes gone. Bournemouth 0, Millwall 0 at the Vitality Stadium. An impressive game so far for us, in my opinion. The longer it's gone, the more we look like we could be getting something out of it. I don't know, tempt fate, touch wood. But good. Good from Gary Rowett side. Working hard for their manager, working hard for the calls. Danny McNamara currently on the ball, looking very promising. And he's played a great diag, Dan. Great ball. Oh, what a ball. What a ball from Danny Mac. B Lion, there you go, mate. Your dreams have come true. Joshy shouted you out. Abu Fufana. Yeah, by a mile, mate. By an absolute mile. Danny Mac, the best player on the pitch. Steve Lees. He's on fire, and this is good. And we do look like the game plan's working, and we could catch him on the break. If we did catch him on the break. Just fucking missed, and then Cooper was unlucky. Don't get injured, Dan. Fuck's sake. I think I'm going to answer that question because he just won another free kick. Danny McNamara is my new favourite Millwall player. He wins a free kick. Brooks isn't happy. A few bits on top of the mic. Let's have a little bit of a vino break, eh? Free kick to Millwall. Colin Moon. Thank you so much, mate. As always, you donated last night, you donated tonight. There you go. There's the batteries. That's better. Cash on a Bob Boulder. Thanks so much, Colin, for your ongoing contributions to the channel. Ryan Woods hangs one up with a free kick. Cooper heads it on. It's going to go all the way through to the Bournemouth goalkeeper. Simon Patterson, you know it, man. Frankie Mehmet, thank you so much, mate, for your donation. Very much appreciated. Got caught up in the crossfire of the fan I got on me there, and that went flying. All donations very greatly received. Cue the Marlon Romeo. Well, let's remember this, right? People used to say he's not worth nothing, and Marlon Romeo's out the door. I will say for Marlon Romeo, it's not hate on him. I think he's had a very sticky patch for me. I think he's gone backwards. However, Marlon Romeo always responds very well to competition for his place. Ask Sean Cummins, ask Connor McLaughlin, ask many others that have come, try to take his shirt and have fouled. And this is the best place for both of them now. Danny Mac, clearly not out of his depth. He wasn't sure because he's been playing in Scotland. And now he's proven himself at this level. Very, very impressive tonight so far. But it's going to be a good thing for the club and for Marlon Romeo. Because as I said, Marlon Romeo responds better to competition for his place. Here come Millwall again. There's more donations. I'll cover them in a minute. It's got to be a record amount of donations tonight. I'm not complaining. Frankie Mehmet is... Hang on, let's go this way about it. John Parr, thank you so much, John, for your donation. And Frankie Mehmet, thank you so much once again, mate, for your second donation of the evening. This gun's getting emptied, bruv. Emptied. Bruv. By the way, can I just say, when I do my pre-matches and I say the chaos, the madness, bruv, I don't actually talk like that. And I don't really like people to do talk like that. I do it for a joke, which I should probably mention more often. Because my son always says to me, Dad, you're not cool. Don't do that. Frankie, sorry, your question was, mate, if you had to sell one player, who would it be? I'll tell you after this attack because Danny McNamara's on the ball. Goes line, crosses, back post. Probably the first wrong foot he's done all night, Danny McNamara. He clears it and it goes over the bar. 620 people in the chat. That's got to be almost a record for me, I believe. Going well. It's going well in Lions TV Towers. The shell gun's got smoke coming out of it. If I had to sell one player, who would it be, Frankie? If I had to sell one player, I suppose I'd sell one player to get another player in. I'd be tempted to sell Jed. I wouldn't sell Cooper. if we get money for Romeo, I'd be tempted to sell him. Cross into the box, cleared. 37 minutes on the clock. Bournemouth 0, Millwall 0. Good pressure again from the Lions. And we win the ball back. Troy Parrott plays it inside. Here comes Scott Malone. Goes outside of his man. Tries to cross. Deflected corner to Millwall. 38 minutes on the clock. We got them a little bit riled here, Bournemouth. They're arguing between themselves. And I don't think you can complain, really. Alfred Lawson. Looks like we could make a smash and dish out. Grab. I've emptied the gun again. Alfred, thank you so much, mate, for your donation of £15. Should do more of these drunk. Seems to go better. Corner. Scott Malone is going to hang it up. 38 minutes gone. Come on, boys. Back post. Keeper gets there. Straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Unlucky, boys. Listen, can I have no complaints tonight? The lack of commitment, the lack of endeavour, the lack of tenacity and aggression, working for each other. Can't ask for it any more than this. And for those saying he doesn't play for they're not playing for the manager, I think tonight has been proved that they are playing for the manager. B Line says, do we have an option to sign Malone at the end of the season? No, I'm not sure. Don't think we will. Yeah, we are, mate. We are very close to being good, but it's just no consistency, is it? And why do we always do better against the good sides? Why can we not play? If we'd played like this against Coventry at home, we'd have won the game comprehensively. Oh, no, who's give that away there? I don't know who give it away, but we have given it away. And Bournemouth are now in a red box. But we look very... ref. Fuck you. We look very compact. And what's another word looking for? Sorry, I'm just watching the comments in the group chat. Kieran just put, nah, Jed's actually shit. Tony Norris. Thank you for your donation, mate. Shout! Do I think they're playing for the manager? Mate, clearly they're playing for him. I think a little bit of respect the other way helps. A little bit of, well, look, come on, Gaffer, if we do the business, keep us in the side. I'm not into all this alternation and constant, fucking hell. Sorry, this is going off here. Mad Mike, thank you very much. Keep emptying this gun. The donation's absolutely flying in. And I very much appreciate every single one of that's donated. Jesus Christ, Simon Patterson. Simon Patterson lost the red. I don't think I've got any bullets left, Simon, but what I've got for you is this, mate. I've done that inside glass. What about that? Not usually the way Red should be drunk, Simon, but that one's for you. Wait, the vibe's so good in this tonight. Can we not just win a game, please? As I said, I will happily take... I'll happily take all this shit. You still want row it out, you fat YouTube mug? I'll take all that tonight for 3 points. As it stands, boy, that's hit me a little bit. 41 minutes gone in the game. Millwall again, turnover, win the ball back. Here comes Ryan Leonard. Come on, boys, this is it. This is the one. Ryan Leonard approaching the box, plays it wide to Troy Parrott. Parrott into the box. Lay it back to... What's happened? Free kick to Millwall. Right on the... my God, edge of the box. Trying to pick some notes up here. It's a foul on Ryan Leonard. As he's knocked it to Troy Parrott, the ref has pulled it back for a foul. And it's a free kick to Millwall. 41 and a half minutes gone. 25 yards out. 25. Oh, dear. Frankie Mehmet. Once again, mate, thank you for your donation. I am going to need a bigger gun, Steve. You're right, mate. You are. Free kick to the Lions. 42 minutes on the gone. The longer it goes, not again, surely. The longer it goes, I think we're on par. Sorry about that. I was trying to pick up the notes off the computer and press the button. Jed Wallace strikes. Goalkeeper saves it. Comes back. The rebound. Was it wide or was it offside? I think it was offside. But Jed Wallace hits the target and forces the goalkeeper in to save. Welcome back. Yeah, Is it that noticeable? Sorry, but I'm fine, Paul. Don't worry, mate. I'm still here. Trying to be a little bit professional, but it's not working. I'm just buzzing off the vibes everyone's giving tonight. We're just all happy to be here, aren't we? Yeah, it did. You don't know it was? I picked up some notes that I spilled on the thing. Well, can I stand, Dean? Well, I'll tell you what, mate. At half time, we're going to find out. I can stand. I'm fine. I'll stand up and cheer in a minute when we take the lead. Bang on half time. Good play. Scott Malone. Well played, boys. We're down wide. Come on, Jed. Good ball into the box. Cuts it back. Left-footed. Shoots. Chance for Danny McNamara. It fell to McNamara very kindly. And the strike from Danny Mac. Sorry, I got my mic caught under my leg now. Deflected. And the more this game goes on, the more we look. No, all jokes aside, I'm not that drunk. I'm slightly pissed, yeah. I was more pissed at the start of the game. Ryan Leonard strike, saved by the goalkeeper. Good little effort. Thank you, Mehmet. Keeps topping me up. And I need half time just to reload the Dishal gun, if anything, because they're all over the place. There's some on a bed. And that's what's happened to the Dishal gun. Donations broke it. Dishal, thank you for your ongoing donations. If you're thinking, why is he saying Dishal when he's firing that gun? People just do nothing. Check that out. Jabuddy G. Dishal. That's where I got it from. I've just stuck with it. And it seems to work. But Frankie, thank you, oh God, for your Dishal towards you're just from in top. Dishal. Thank you very much, Insane Thacker, for your donation. This is out of hand on the donations tonight, isn't it? Offside, Bournemouth offside. And the longer this has gone, the more impressive we've looked. And we are approaching half-time. We're 20 seconds from the half-time whistle. Sorry, the ball going to go up. Glenda trying to kill the buzz for the Millwall fans. Up the cherries. Frankie, I'll add it up later, mate. Fucked if I know. But thank you very much for your donations. 45 minutes are up. We're going to move into added time. There's only 1 minute added time at the end of the half. David Moss correctly says we've been the better side. Michael Heisman, very, very good. Keep Rowett. Here come Bournemouth, though, right on half time. Oh, this will be harsh. Goal. 1-0 Bournemouth. Fuck! Dominic Solanke, 1-0 Bournemouth, right on half-time. What a shit time to concede. Oh, man. Do you know what? Fuck it. Get it going in the comments. Come on, get it going in the comments because, see, someone on my group chats there said wankers. I can't say wankers, honestly. I can't say wankers because we have been very, very good in that half and I cannot complain whatsoever. Men over from Bournemouth. Crossfield ball to Solanke, and it's just a very good finish. But we've given a very good account of ourselves, so fuck it. Let's get that going. Fair play to the boys tonight. Fair play to the manager. I can't knock it. I cannot knock that. Wish I'd stop knocking the fucking microphone. I knocked it about 100 times. Yeah. Here we go. Dominic Solanke, 1-0. Jade Ruddock. I said Jake Ruddock. George Comley. Jim Krakow, sixpence. Dino Murphy, Lewis Phillips, Mad Mike, Nick Schumacher, Bobby D, Bad Nasher, Lewis Phillips again, Robbie Green, Ashley Sanford, Paul Wise, Adam Warne. I don't think I got any, mate. I don't drink vodka. I'm more of a rum kind of guy. Andreas Stand, Alan Brown in the half-time whistle was gone. Mad Mike, Bill Foran. Well, bruv, it's none of your business, isn't it? Joe Holloway. I tell you what, I've been critical of Rowett, Harry and Julie Bowden, Lyons Wall, Liam Cole, Charlie Bygrave, Adam Warren, Peter, Nick Schumacher again, Liam Cole again, Darnish Hussain. I've been critical of Gary Rowett. I've been critical of the players. Ronnie Lovegrove. I'm going to sit here now and tell you this. I am very, very proud of my football team there for that first half. Very proud of the manager. Very proud of the players. I was going to say they can do no more. Jed could. He could have stuck us 1-0 up. Can't knock that performance whatsoever. Well done, boys. Very good first half. Very unlucky. A terrible time to concede. Gary Benwell, regular to the channel. How are you, mate? Tommy Hart, Seamus Brett, Rocky Banana, Seamus Brett again, Darnish Hussain. It's 1-0. I'm going to have a wee. I was about to say I didn't need to tell you that, but I do need to tell you that because I need to leave the screen to do it. Please enjoy some messages from our sponsors.
Hi, welcome to Unique Builders, Drivers and Patios. We are based in Bromley. We specialise in all interior and exterior works, driveways, patios, all building works, landscaping, fencing, artificial grass and decking, and much more. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, yale.com, Google, or you can drop me a message on WhatsApp on 078 245 49419 for a free quotation today.
Still topping up the gun. Hang on. Let's have a little bit of Bitcoin.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the ChangeAngel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. ChangeAngel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose ChangeAngel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
Hi, what's happening? Just picking up some stuff from under the desk. How are we? Have a bit of No One Likes Us clothing, yeah? While we're at it. One more round. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm just about to exit the Lines TV WhatsApp group. Done. Joe will have me back in at full time. He'll understand what's happened there. Right, welcome back. 1-0. So unfortunate. Bang on half-time. We concede to a Dominic Solanke goal. You can't really complain, honestly. We've been very good, and if it wasn't for Jeb Wallace's mishap, we would be 1-0 up right now. I'll tell you what, one day, Steve, I'm going to get it fucking done, and I'm going to have go like, fuck off, big mullet, just for you, just so you can't dig that at me anymore. Kerry Lane says, attack, attack, attack. Second half is ours. Keep up the good vibes. Listen, I am very, very, we all know how I feel about the manager, okay? And I don't think it's savable. If we continue to play like that every week, it's more than savable. We're a good side if we continue to play like that, but we pick and choose the wrong battles with our consistency. We can't do it at home. We can't do it against poor sides, and we come to good sides and we want to turn up. What is that? We've always been the same. It's not even what's happened to this fucking microphone. More importantly, John, there you go. Oh, fuck if I know. Anyway, it was the same under Harris, wasn't it? It's really annoying me. That sorry. It was the same under. That's better. It was the same under Neil Harris. We need to pick our battles. And I think we've been very, very good tonight. No, Simon, we definitely didn't deserve that. In the fear of being negative, Sparky, he can't keep missing these fucking one-on-ones, man. He can't keep missing them, can he? Do you know what with Parrott? It's one of the ones, I'm very strong in my opinions. I'm very decisive in how I feel about players. With Troy Parrott, you can see there's something there, but that final ball, and that's what Nana Boateng has. He has that final ball. However, it's over there horses. Nana Boateng has that final ball at under 18 and 23 level. Playing against Bournemouth, very, very different perspective. Right, okay. Steve Young says, put the Lions TV sign back up. It might change our luck. So I've mentioned this so many times during the live stream. So if you're bored of hearing it, I am sorry. I recently moved. I'm waiting for the decorator to come in, who put me off. He's supposed to come pre-Christmas because of COVID. Obviously, now we're in tier 4, so he can't come. I'm actually in my son's bedroom. He's got a decent new setup for Christmas. So I'm sitting in his bedroom. My new actual setup will be in my front room. But at the minute, the walls are red and I can't keep streaming with fucking red walls. If you've got red walls in your front room, I apologise, but it's just not for me. So once that's done, I'm getting a new dining table. It's also going to be a pool table and a table tennis table. And the whole wall, top to bottom, is going to be crammed with Millwall memorabilia. Like that Lee Gregory shirt done there. All these shirts are going to be framed. It's going to be wall to wall, top to bottom, Millwall memorabilia with all the awards I've won, 2. And the Lions TV sign smack bang in the middle of the lot of them. But it's still a little way off. That's just at the minute better than doing nothing. Even this room needs a paint. You can't really see it, but it does. But the Lions TV sign will be going back up. Huh? Johnny, you're in the wrong gaff, brother. Whew. Mill CK said, I've come to say one thing and one thing only, row it out. Well, listen, I won't row it out, but to be fair, I can't really, after tonight, fault the manager. For those who always say it's the players, it's not the manager, and I say they're playing to the manager's instruction, like Joe Holloway rightly said to me earlier, and you was right, Joe, and I was wrong. Yeah, sort of a little homage to my work. No many people say, "Oh, I don't like to have stuff up to say what I've done." I'm the complete opposite. I want you all to fucking know, and I'll show everyone that comes around. But yeah, to hammer Rowett tonight, I think is harsh. Angela Melito Rowett. It was never going to be an easy game tonight. I think we've given more than a good account of ourselves. The worry is now the second half. The longer it goes, can we keep the intensity up? Bournemouth are a very good side, make no mistake. And if we'd have played like this in a few previous games, we'd be absolutely fine. And this is why I do lose my shit when we lose at home to Coventry. And people go, oh, you get off Rowett's case. We have to win games at home against Coventry. I'm going to show you now. I know we've got an hour in FA Cup against Bristol City in between. Oh, did I delete that? No, I didn't. It's there. Right. Hang on, let me take the scoreline down, by the way, so I can get this clear on the screen. So this is our next 6 league games, including tonight. There is an FA Cup game in the middle, but I'm only worried about league. Our next 6 league games, including tonight, are there on the screen. Of course, we're currently playing Bournemouth at half-time. We are 1-0 down to an injury time first half goal from Dominic Solanke, despite really giving a really good account of ourselves in the first half. Saturday, we've got Forest away. Now, something even worse than that, after Saturday, Ken Zahor returns to West Bromwich Albion unless we can extend his loan. Then we've got Huddersfield away. Okay, then we haven't got Norwich at home. We've got a cup match. But make no mistake, we've got Norwich at home, Watford at home, and Cardiff away. If Rowett's in a job after that, I will be absolutely amazed. But tonight, can't knock the gaffer. I absolutely cannot knock him. So I'm just trying to get some... Elton Line says, opposition commentators said Ken Zahor does not look interested. Look, it's difficult. It's a lonely place up there on your own, I'm sure. Ask Lee Gregory. Very true, Paul. Very true. But to say they're not playing for the manager, I don't agree with that. But we pick and choose our battles all wrong. Steve Stahl, I love this man. It's like a brother to me. Him and Simon Patterson are like 3 amigos. Norwich put back to the 2nd of Feb. Steve Lee's, by the way, a very talented man, a conductor in the music orchestra. I'm now friends on Facebook, Steve, which I requested you, Steve. That's the level you're at now, mate. I requested you on Facebook. I've got about 2,500 Facebook requests from Millwall fans just sitting there that I don't respond to. But Steve Lee's, I went looking for you, Steve, because we're friends. And very talented musician you are, my good friend. Fair play to see the little things you part every day. I'm enjoying them. Tom says, respect. Steve's blushing. Respect, Ian. Correct comment. What's Ian said then? It was good. Come on, Ian. Let's have a look, mate. Let's get back through. Yeah. I know it. I can see both sides of the coin there, Ian. Jed isn't poor. We are too reliant on him. We are, and as they said that, Ian, they're just showing the replay. Yes, we are too dependent on him, and I do feel that Jed feels that pressure sometimes. And he knows that we rely too heavily on him, so he feels like he has to try and do too much sometimes. And that's difficult from a wide position. That's sometimes why he gets frustrated. And I've been saying for 4 years he should play central. But at the same time, we should be able to rely on him to finish those one-on-ones, mate. They're one-on-ones with a goalkeeper. He could have gone round the keeper there. He could have just done anything but not hit the keeper's legs. That's what he keeps doing. Yeah. But I understand what you're saying, Ian. We are too reliant on him. And he was never going to continue to the level he was at. He was never going to continue to that unbelievable level where he's just scoring everything. Is it a good free kick there? Good save from the keeper. He's showing the half-time highlights. I think that's got caught out a little bit there. Is that Sean Hutchinson? Look, to be fair, I want us to win games. Of course I do. I don't want us to get relegated. I do want to be right about saying that Gary Rowett isn't the man for us. But at the same time, I don't want that to come at the expense of the football club. Which, to be truthful, is the only way it could come. Is by Rowett, us keep losing, then Rowett getting sacked. As I've said, I would honestly rather be wrong, get shitloads of abuse, but at least we stay up. I can't have any complaints tonight. This was a very difficult game to get anything from. It's a shame when we have conceded, but in Gary Rowett's defence, we approached it in the right way. We've played on the counter-attack and we've had chances. He can't put the boots on for Jed Wallace there and stick it in. Jake Cooper, great header, great clearance off the line by Bournemouth. So we're giving a very good account of ourselves, in my opinion. Mad Mike. Is this Johnny Geezer out again, Mike? Oh, Mad Mike's been made now because you commented the other day and said, Dan, I'm Mad Mike. You commented on Facebook, didn't you? Yeah, I mean, look, this guy wants attention. So let's give him a little bit of attention. Let's actually look at let's look at where he is in his life. Do you agree Chelsea are the best and Millwall are the worst? Well, you're either an illiterate cunt or you're about 12 years old, John. One absolute penis. Honestly, what is the point in that? But there you go, John. You've got your little bit of reaction and I hope you've enjoyed it. Now go back to living in the spare room in your mum's bedsit and you're going to get blocked. Absolute cunt. Sorry. I don't try and say that from... Yeah, there you go. Right, okay, he's gone. Yeah, was that the one I was talking about? What's a Wally? Mad Mike's blocked him. Yeah, he's gone, Mike. On your say-so, Mike. There you go, mate. He's gone. Interesting one. Iggy Higgins. Again, that can't be your name. It's like Felix, though, whatever his name was. I think Bennett would do well if on. People are laughing. Well, I'm getting that geezer out, bad Nasher. Yeah, do you know what? People do it for attention. And I don't mind giving that attention. Because, once again, I was sitting there today thinking, so I'm not even talking about football anymore. I'm just so lagging. I'm just talking as if I'm just in the front room here. The people that keep making out they're Benjamin Bloom or they keep making out they're my son on the stream and going, Dad, it's me. Or they're making out they're me. I was thinking that there can't be that many people in the world that have got that little going for them. That must be a computer doing it. It has to be because no one of any right mind and anything about them wouldn't waste their time doing it. But it can't be a computer. It must be people bothering to do it. What a bunch of cunts. So I just said cunts again. Sorry. I try not to say the C-ball anymore because I know Joanne and Danny Cooper are watching. Joanne, Danny, cover your ears, mate. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I do need to stop because there is children watching. And I do apologise for keep C-bombing because I can't believe it out while it's live. But there you go. I'm in a good night. I'm in a good mood tonight. Gun's going off by himself. Petter Ashby, thank you very much. for your donation to Lions TV. Super chats are open, as you clearly know, because the donations are becoming thick and fast tonight. Thank you very much for all donations. If you don't want to donate, not a problem, but please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bailey Butler, Freeman. They put my teeth in, hang on. Bailey Butler, 3-1 Millwall. What do you think? It's ambitious, Bailey. I love your enthusiasm, and I hope you are definitely right. I would take 1-1 all day long. What's people thinking as the teams re-emerge for the second half? In the comments, what are you thinking about scores? Michael Heisman is saying, don't change it yet. Very good point, the boy. But I'm not the manager. I didn't bring Parrott in. But a very fair point. But I would bring Boateng in, as I said. What's the worst that can happen? See what these boys have got. Look at Danny Mack. Danny Mack wasn't in the picture. I'll be honest, used to watch him in the 23s quite a lot. I didn't really rate Danny Mack. But now, look at him. Could Billy Mitchell play as a central attacking midfielder? Absolutely. Loves to pass the ball, get beyond. Technically, I'm telling you now, you think Danny Mack's good and he is in his position. Wait till Billy Mitchell gets fit. He's going to be a great player for this football club. I think he's going to captain this football club. Terrifically technical player. Loves to get forward, understands and loves the game. Ooh, little chance for Millwall there in the start of the second half. And he could, but we need to play the free in behind the one. Again tonight, we're not playing a cam, are we? We're playing two central midfielders and two wide men behind a striker. So we need to play that formation to make that work. Going for a few score predictions, which I did ask for. Rob Jacob is going for a cheeky 2-1 to us. Dino Murphy is going for a 1-1. Ash Wald, 2-1 Millwall. Bad Nasher, 1-1. Tony Norris, 1-1. Oh, who was that's been done for pace? Scott Malone. Bournemouth into the area. Terrible pass though. And Jake Cooper's going to clean it up. Is he in clear it? He is. Tony W is going 2-0. Connor Parsfield's asking Marjoshi for a score prediction. New Den Lions 1-1. The Prophet 2-2. Lewis Phillips, like that, mate. 1-3 Millwall. Connor Tobin 1-0 to the Lions. We're already losing 1-0, mate. Jack Newman 1-1. Luke Dolling 2-2. Paul Wise 2-2. Josh Kerr saying 3-1 to what is that? Cherries? Yep. Tom Montgomery 2-2. Bailey Butler 3-2. Lively. 1-2 Millwall win. Nick Schumacher. Nick. I thought we were friends. 4-0. Lions were waiting 85 is going for a 2-1 Wall win, and Ben Harris is going for 1-1. John Donovan sticking with Eric currently is 1-0. Daniel Marshall is going for a 2-1 Millwall, as is M. Treaders. Mad Mike 2-2. Alfie Lawson 2-1. Parrot bicycle kick. Very particular, Alf. I like it. Freddie Preston. Oh, Alex coaching 25-0. Good banter, mate. Anyway, Frankie Mehmet. You just like the gun, Frankie, didn't you? Dishow, thank you so much for your donation to Lions TV, your ongoing commitments tonight to Lions TV. Alan Falster, 3-1. I like this. Robert Lyons not gone for a score. He's just saying we're going to score. Not going for a particular score line. You're just convinced we're going to score, Rob. Let's hope we do and get out of this seat because people are doubting I can stand up. I'm so drunk. I'm actually not that drunk. It's just for the bants. Alison Falster, 3-1 Millwall. Like that, Alison. Broski, 1-1, brother. Me and Graham are tight, in case you didn't understand what that was all about. Oh, Stevie, from one striker to another, 1-1 draw, late smudger equaliser. Millwall are currently, sorry if I didn't read your score out, but we are back. The game is playing. Cross into the box, cleared. Millwall started on the front foot. Troy Parrott, can he get control of it? He does well there, Parrott. Good. Knocks it central to Ryan Leonard. Gets it back. See, this is where Parrott drifts from me. He's drifting. Danny Mack's going to keep that wayward pass from him in. And he does. Oh, dear. Frankie Mehmet. Once again, mate, I donated 4 times that I didn't see. I donated 4 times I didn't see at half time. Shout, Frankie. Thank you for your ongoing contributions to the live stream. I've not fucking shut up for around an hour and a half, so I'm going to have a little drop of... Let's go. It's empty. I'm going to have a little drop of vino. I don't actually remember drinking that. But there you go. It's brown sauce here. That's one gone. Don't worry. I've got 3/4 of another one left. Drink in a minute is the only thing that can get us through Millwall games and lockdown. So cheers, everyone. Have a good night. Hope you're having a good night with me. In my company. Right. What's happened here? Kenny Zohod's got one in the back of the nut. I don't know what's happened. I'm not. I'll tell you what, you boys want to see me out my nut, come back about 6 in the morning when I'm absolutely pickled. You'll see me out my nut then. This is not out my nut. This is mild. You want to see me go? I'll go. Vapes, cheers. Liam Cole, coming you lines. Oh, sorry, I was going to do it. No, cheers from Mad Mike. Cheers, geezer. It's like a massive. It's like a pie. Imagine we scored. It all began off. Nick, cheers, brother. Blue nun. Drop a blue nun. Why not? Come on. Foul? No. Played on. Good. We're in the Bournemouth half. We're by their touchline, to be fair. Scott Malone tried to put it through someone's legs. Ambitious from Malone. It's cleared by Bournemouth. Oh, the bouncer's done. Alex Pearce there, and we've got to backtrack now. Need to get back quickly. We are getting back in numbers. And here come Bournemouth on the ball. We held them up quite well, but they still have the ball out wide. But a chance now to cross it in. Brooks is on the ball, approaching the box, left-footed. And they're sort of around the edge of our box. We don't want to commit too much. We're sort of holding them at bay, and a cross comes in, deflected. Throw on to Bournemouth. Oh, shit, 50 minutes on the clock. I'll put the live score on the screen because Hurry and Julie Bowden haven't pulled me up about it, by the way. Save it. So I'm just putting the score on the screen again. One-man army now, doing graphics, doing everything, just trying to do everything possible. Oh, there's been another donation here. Paul Worsall, thank you, mate, for your second donation of the night, I believe. Danny Mack has benefited from coaching of Callum Davidson. 2-1 to the wall. Come on, you Lions. Dishow. Thanks for your donation, Paul. Very much appreciated. Danny Mack has massively benefited. And he's sort of overtaken, hasn't he? James Brown. James Brown's gone in the other direction. But let's have it right. You know, a little while ago at the club, James Brown was in front of Danny Mack. So it just shows you what a loan can do for a player. But thank you once again. Steve's going to give it. I'm not even going to check it. I'm just going to look. Cheers, Biggie Alcoholic D. I'm joining you on the Jamesons. Yeah, listen, everyone just get the booze out. Go into the cupboard. Go into the pantry or the drinks, the liquor cupboard, wherever you keep it. Get a drink out. Let's just get smashed. I think it's helping tonight. Someone passes called me a hero. You're a hero, mine, Simon, as well. You call me a hero there. It could be someone else. Here come Bournemouth again. Into the box. Nice little thread needle pass. You can't, again, good side Bournemouth, and you can't knock what's happened tonight. Henry Kelly. What? Going for gold. Henry Kelly. Sweden, you're playing catch up. Who remembers that game show back in the 90s? Showing my age there. Henry Kelly. The heat is on. The time is right. I don't like Italian wine. Funny enough, I'm from Italian heritage. All my tattoos are in Italian. My grandmother was from Perugia in Italy. Full Italian. I'm quarter Italian. My dad's half Italian. But Perugia, beautiful place. Umbria. Spent a lot of childhoods there. Childhoods? Only one childhood. A lot of my childhood years. Italian wine's not really for me. I like an Argentinian drop, a nice Malbec, a nice Merlot. I am partial to a Chateau Neuf de Pape, as Delboy once said, though. But, yeah. Colin's on the tip. Come on, what are we drinking? I want everyone to have a drink and actually truthfully have a drink and tell me what you're drinking. There you go. Oh, fucking hell. I wish I was as man as you are, Mill Holdings. A JD with a bit of ice. Not enough hairs on my chest for that, mate, but good luck to you for enjoying it. Paul Wise is drinking numerous pints. Nice one, YZ. I'm not old enough to drink. I'm saying nothing there, Vinny. Don't do it, mate. Drink responsibly. None of your business. You are more of a man than I am. I've absolutely no willpower. It's a fair play to you, mate, for doing that. Ties are but the eyes are. Johnny Metalcore's not touched the drop for donkeys again. Fair play. Going for. Every cupboard in my house, you're such a geese, Steve. Honestly, do you know what I was thinking? This is God's honest truth. It might sound a bit weird. I was thinking about you yesterday, and I was thinking, I wonder who that guy actually is. I think if you do tell me who you are, it would shatter the dream. But I do wonder who you actually are in real life. But I love this little thing we have. Chance for Bournemouth. Ball's wide. Comes into the box. Chance for, oh shit, get it out. Cleared. Frankie Mehmet, another £2. I've just checked, I've given you £20. You like the shout? Frankie, thank you so much. Chance for Millwall was broken. I don't know what's happened because I'm pissed. Ball into the box. Whoa. The laptop's on a fucking mazy run now. There. Good break again from Millwall. I do honestly feel that we could get the job done here on the break. Break again, crossed into the box. First time touch. I think it's Parrott. He needs to do. It's a good ball from Jed. I think Parrott sort of miscontrols it under pressure. Don't be chinking that, Bailey. Jesus wept. Jack Gibbons is on the Peroni. Good choice of beer, Jack. Like that one, mate. 55 minutes gone in the game. A 3-litre bottle of Tesco's lager. Fucking hell, each to their own. I tell you what, I thought I knew my booze. I don't actually know what that is, Nick. Can you enlighten me? What type of drink is that? 16 years no booze, Graham. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. A nice Bloody Mary. Jesus Christ. Tony W. Ain't Tony Witter, is it? I messaged him the other day. I heard nothing back. Effies. Can't be a bit of Effies. The rum. Bobby. Man after my own heart. What are we talking? Rum. We talking Havana Club? We're talking Sadie Jerry's? Are we talking Mount Gay? Are we talking Gay? Are we talking Captain Morgan's a bit shit in it? What are we talking, Bob? Talk to me. Because I love a rum, loads of ice, slice of lime, a little bit of sugar if we're going to be really poncy about it. But if not, I do like a Sadie Jerry's. I've got to tell you. Co-op own brand lager. Brockman's and tonic. Mine. Oh, the man, the myth, the legend behind. Crossed into the box. Cleared. Sorry, I need to talk a little bit more about the game. Brockman's. Tim Kellier. There he is in that premiering in Belsize Park. Ciao. Thank you for your ongoing donation to the channel, Tim. It is very much appreciated. Right, I'm going to try and talk a little bit. I love you all and I love talking to you. I want to try and talk a little bit more about the game at the minute to give you a bit of an insight in case a goal goes in. At the minute, it's a corner to Millwall. There's 556 people in the live stream. It's going to be taken left-footed by Scott Malone. Whipped in almost. Keeper's going to get there surely. Oh, got a Jordan Archer wrist on in the goalkeeper and he's punched it and it's gone south. 50p punch and it's gone behind the goal for another corner to Millwall. And I tell you what, if you want to get on my fucking hairline, have a look at the Bournemouth goalkeeper, by the way. And he's probably 5-6 years younger than me. Not that I'm bitter about your comments, but yeah. It's going to be another corner to Millwall taken the other side. I'm telling you, we're going to get a result tonight. I can just sense it. Come on, I'm getting ready to fucking jump up here. So I'm perched low. I'm low. Oh, it's cleared. Wasn't the best corner, if I'm honest. But still, Millwall managed to keep pressure on me. Got an opportunity. Jeb Wallace, great cross, cleared. Headed wide. No one there to pick up the second ball. Bournemouth are going to break with it. It's not another donation, is it? Surely. I'm fucking cocky up them all. UK Patriot. By the way, I used to drink that Czech lager. You're talking about a different one, but I used to drink the actual lager. I used to get it from the co-op years ago. Beautiful drop of lager that was. I try not to drink lager at the minute because I'm already bloated. But obviously, beer bloats you out even more. Right, hang on. Lucas, we're playing all right, mate. We're doing all right. Giving a very good account of ourselves. We couldn't have two minor things tonight. One is Jed's miss. The second is you couldn't possibly have conceded at a worse moment than we did, unfortunately. But there you go, we did. But nothing but respect for the team and the manager tonight, the way they've given account of themselves. Can't knock it. Is that the wine kicking in? Possibly. Hang on. Don't confuse me, because I thought that was a track by UB40, wasn't it? My first year at the Den, Simon, was 1984, 85. My dad always just took me to home games. I can't remember. I'm sure it was a game against Crystal Palace. I've looked it up. Another corner for Millwall. I'm sure it was a league. It could be an FA Cup or a League Cup game against Crystal Palace in January 1985, which means I would have, if it's before the 28th of January, I'd have been 4. If it's just after, I'd have been 5. What I properly remember is us getting promoted. From then onwards, I really remember. But yeah, here we go. It's a corner to Millwall. It's an hour gone, basically. Right-footed this time. God, it's too close to the keeper again, and he collects it. And he throws it out quickly. And Bournemouth have the chance to break. But again, good pressure from Millwall. Stand them up. Oh, I'm just sitting here thinking, I have no idea I'm going to do a full-time reaction. But I'm going to have to try. Oh, my God, another donation. Is it? It is, Tim. Kelly, mate, do you know what? The donations are open, and I do appreciate it. I do honestly feel bad sometimes. But Tim, mate, thank you so much for your ongoing contributions to the channel. Yeah, I very much appreciate it. And I feel bad that you're at work and you're giving me some of your dough, but it's your life, mate. I'm not going to knock it. Thank you very, very much for your ongoing donations to the channel. And do you know what, mate? You're working, yes, but at least you are working. A lot of people want to get to work. A lot of people can't work. So you're working in a hospital, Tim. What are you doing in that hospital? Can we ask that? Can you disclose that information? See, I think that at the Den or the New Den B line, because I thought you was older than me, but if it's not, you're younger than me, because I remember that friendly. That was the year we signed Uwe Fuchs. And we played Liverpool in a pre-season friendly. I'm not sure the score either, but I'm definitely sure that was the year Uwe Fuchs came down. Bruce Grobbelaar was in goal for Liverpool, I believe. So you could be younger than me. UB40 covered it. Right, okay. Cheers, Tone. Daniel Hollier, happy birthday, mate, for the 15th. My son's birthday is the 27th of January. He's going to be 14. My birthday is the 28th of January. I'm going to be the reverse of 14, if you can work that out. Simon Patterson again. Once again, man. Simon, grab another couple of those reds, buddy. Thank you so much, Simon, for your ongoing donations to the channel. I do very much appreciate everyone's donations. We've got a lot of live streams coming up, everyone, so don't throw too much at it behind everyone's skin. But lots of live streams coming up. We are losing again tonight, yes. But I must admit, I'm very pleased with how tonight's gone. I can't knock it. I'd love to knock it. I'd love to say, yeah, fucking get rail it out. But I can't really knock it. And again, good competitiveness. We win the ball in midfield. It's going to run all the way back to the goalkeeper. Is it Bergovic? He's kicked out a play. Again, good pressure from us. Good pressure. You and Steve Morrison need to get a gay. Come on in, boys. Come on in. Cross it. Pull back. It's just the lack of quality a little bit in the final third with the final ball is just not there at the minute, which in the first half I felt it was. But I mean, it's not. Number 9's gone down. Is that Solanke? Oh, you absolute... I'm not going to say it. Get up, mate. Come on. He's rolling around like he's been shot. And then when the ref realised, he just got back up. Kerry says, what's the record for live streaming? I don't know. Alcoholic chat show. We are an hour and 55 minutes into the stream. There's 597 people in the chat. 625 tonight. Yeah, we're getting there. David Priestley says, top man Dan, you are far more entertaining than the wall at the moment, mate. Thank you very much. I am a little bit of how I am in real life. Tonight, I've been exactly how I am in real life, which some people think is a little bit too much. That's why I try and rein it in a little bit. But yeah, I'm lagging. Who wants to come around for an house party? I'll send you my address. No, I definitely won't be doing that, to be fair. M. Treader says, get Matt Smith on. Yeah, someone else is saying it's time for a change now. So, Super Steve. Need to make a change now. Parrott off and Bennett on. I'd agree with that, Steve. Yeah, Bennett could have a little impact. Jake away days is 16th of Jan. Happy birthday. 16th or 18th? 16th. Bring fan zone back now. Yeah, it's good. It's been a good night, boys, isn't it? And girls, if there's any girls in. Live streams from the pub. Why not? Right, let's try and concentrate on this game now a little bit. Goal kick. Bournemouth, 65 minutes on the clock. You can see the score on the screen. Oh, God, here we go. Dan, you're a ringer for Captain Pugwash. I don't know. Who's Captain Pugwash? Jack Hampton says, are we having any good opportunities? We were, Jack, in the first half, not so much in the second, although Bournemouth seem to have had, in my opinion, less possession in this half than they did in the first. They're taking short goal kicks and playing out the back. And it's been another donation. Henry Kelly, the heat is on. The time is right. Sorry, Henry, if you're not from the 90s, you won't have a clue what I'm talking about. There was a game show called Going for Gold. It was hosted by Irishman Henry Kelly. You're playing catch up. And that's what, and they used to all wave at the start, all the different countries. It was great. Tim Kelly's a Sparky doing the COVID walls, doing okay. Nice one, yeah, mate. Oh, yeah. Coshled then, coshled. Sparky, if you're doing nights, we're probably doing days because you're in the hotel. Why are you in digs, though, Tim, in Belsize Park? That's my other question. Is that for COVID reasons? You got to isolate in the hotel? Or are you not from the area? That's my other question, if you don't mind asking. You don't have to. Danny McNamara heads it off for a corner. But, Tim, you just done it again, by the way. I didn't even realise that. That was you again, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Fucking hell, mate. Honestly, I really appreciate it, but don't do all your bollocks on me. I know you're probably not. Sparky, working nights in COVID times. If you're on Price, I know for a fact what you're taking home, because I used to be a Price man myself before I quit to be a Linus TV kind of guy. Left-footed corner taken short by Bournemouth. Stood up to the, well, wasn't supposed to be stood up to the back post, gone off the pitch. Yeah. Harry and Julie Bowden are saying, get Harry off, get Jed off and get Tomo on. No. Matthew Kelly was you bet. Matthew Kelly was you bet. If you don't fret, get set. You ready? You bet. Henry Kelly was going for gold. I know my 80s game shows. I know him. One. Entertain friends and family alike with his karaoke machine. And two. Get set and get wet. You've won a speedboat. Bullseye. Bob Holness. Blockbusters. Oh. Parrot is just a poor Bradshaw. One thing I know is my 80s and 90s game shows. "67 minutes gone in the game." I'll be honest, I can't see anything that's happened in the second half. But I'll have a pee, please, Bob. Jim Bowen. Come on, boys. Right, I'm going to talk us. I'll do this thing now where I talk us into good opportunities in the game. Danny McNamara goes forward. Looks for a foul, not given. Cleared by Bournemouth. I feel if I give my commentary everything I've got, then we'll create chances. And we do straight away. Ball into Jed. Oh, Jed tries to bounce it. And it was a good idea. He doesn't come off and it goes off the pitch. Dusty Bim, 3-2-1. That was 4. 3-2-1, Dusty Bim. Was it? Come on down. The price is right as well. Might not be best way to mention it, but what's his called? Michael Barrymore. What was that called? Michael Barrymore, the hotspot. Woo, woo, woo. Another great. They don't make them like they used to these game shows, do they? Steve Young, that's fantastic. Fantastic knowledge, Steve. Henry Kelly was also on Game for a Laugh with Jeremy Beadle. What about Jeremy Beadle back in the day? He was quite a good entertainer, but on the other hand, he was the Generation Game. Oh, how good was that? I'll play your cards right. Now, that was Bruce Forsyth, wasn't it? Strike it rich. Yeah. Generation game, Colin. Spot on. Sorry, there's a breaking play at the minute, so we can just keep talking game shows if you want. 608 people. If you're new to this chat, you're probably thinking, what the fuck is going on? This is what happens regularly in the group chat. We just talk bollocks, really. The Venetian Orchestra. Strike it lucky, yeah. Blankety blank, blankety blank. What's he called? Leslie Dawson. Les Dawson, blankety blank, wasn't it? David Priestley says Troy Sparrow is not working. Noel's ass pie, Mr. Blobby. Mick Robinson says, who remembers the armchair thriller? Not me, Mick. That must have been before my years. I was born in 1980. Golden Shot, Bob Monkhouse. I tell you what. Wait, Danny Thomas has pulled one out. I'll tell you what, Danny, if it's up there, I'll give you the money myself. What about that? One of the greatest ever YouTube clips. Who's seen the one where the guy just keeps saying Turkey? After you've watched the stream, go on and put Family Fortunes Turkey in YouTube. That was really good. Banana Split. Didn't Banana Splits used to be on the Big Breakfast on Channel 4? No. Turkey. You've seen it. Turkey. He just says Turkey and his family are fuming with him at the end. If it's up there, I'll give you the money myself. Turkey. Bullseye. Him won. Oh, let's take a look, see what you could have won. Roll a speedboat. I would pay that in fives, Jimbo, didn't he? I'm going to give you 5, 10, 15, 20. You got your Bullymog and Darts. You had a good day. Fuck off, Jim. I want the speedboat. You mad? Everyone's gathered about all sorts. Right, 20 minutes to go. Let's try and focus on the football. Because the first half was very good. And that's why my mum used to love Howard's Way. My mum used to love Howard's Way. It wasn't a game show, though. That was like a sitcom, wasn't it? It was like, what was one with Claude Greengrass in on a Sunday? Family Fortunes is up there, by the way. Oh, no. It's only a game show. You better believe I'm right. I'm going to be snookering you tonight. I'm famed for my aim, so you better believe I'm right. What's the capital of Finland? Helsinki. Play. Say goodnight, JV. Good night, JV. Oh, sorry, I've completely lost the football vibe, haven't I? Catchphrase. It's the ready, buddy, round. Roy Walker, you're right. What's Mr. Chips doing? Say what you see. Oh, gladiators. Can you feel the power of the gladiators? 3, 2, 1. Referee John Sachs. Oh, Uga, what about the Fash? I've tried to get, by the way, going back to Millwall a little bit. Sorry. Trying to get John Fashanu on. Can't seem to get hold of him. His daughter's on Instagram. He's on Twitter and Instagram. And I've fired in a couple of times. Nothing back as of yet. I feel if I get Dennis Wise, I'll get John Fashanu. Let's go back to the game. Nothing's really happening, as I said. If it is, don't worry. I'm not completely ignoring the football. I'll cut back to it. Gladiators, what's quality? No. I'm just watching. I'm just drinking. Haven't heard about football for 8 minutes. Sorry. No, you're right. Right, let's get back into the football. Bournemouth currently on the board. There's 73 minutes gone in the game. One back by Millwall. Ryan Leonard, edge of the box. Puts it left. Strikes, deflected. Second chance for Malone. What is Malone doing there? He's cut across the ball and it's just gone fucking 100 foot up in the air. And Bournemouth now break. We've got numbers over at the back that we should be fine. Oh, we're not fine. The referee pulls it back for a free kick, a foul on a Millwall player. Solanke isn't happy. I'm not sure if it's a foul. I'm going to have a second look at it now. Nothing really, but there you go. You got your bully mug march. You've had a good day. Yeah, I am watching the football. Sorry. Takeshi's Castle. Sorry for those who are not regulars and they don't understand how these work. Yes, we talk football, but if nothing's really happening, we talk about other bollocks. Peter Ryder says it's time for some subs. I'm not going to talk any more about game shows. Sorry, I am going to stick to the football. Zahor, ref, free kick, right on the edge of the box. Yes. Ball in, head, long ball upfield, headed down. Zahor holds it up, rolls his man all in one motion. He's pulled down. He made the most of it. Let's just say that. It's a free kick to Millwall, right on the edge of the box. It's going to be perfectly suited to a left footer. The Bournemouth players are not happy. They are remonstrating with the ref. See, I can click back into foot when I need to. Don't worry about that. And there's 74 minutes on the clock, exactly. It's very similar, if you watch the game on Saturday, to where Zohore had his free kick in the first half against Bournemouth. As I said, it suits very much a left hooker. And in that instance, I expect Malone, Zohore, who are both standing over it, and Jed don't, man. Can you just let someone else have a pop? I'd like to see Malone clip this one. I think that's what you'll see happen. Go away. People commenting on YouTube right at the wrong time. They're all stepping away. Malone's left it. Come on in, Jed. Come on in, Jed. It looks like it's going to be Jed. It is going to be Jed. No, it's not. It's going to be Zohore. Strikes. Ah, you bastard. It was low. It was flat. It was along the floor. But somehow, I think it went under the wall. The keeper had to make a save. Millwall still retain possession. Jake Cooper on the ball. Coops, what are you doing? Cooper, he's trying to take 3 players on. He slips over and Bournemouth have the ball, but good tracking back by Millwall. Bournemouth still have the ball. Second opportunity to cross into the box. It is blocked by Cooper, who did well to get up and get back up at it. And now it's a corner at the other end for Bournemouth. Did it hit the post? Someone was saying, oh, it did hit the post. It did hit the post. You've seen the replay. I couldn't work out, but the keeper saved it. Zohore's hedged these bets there. He's gone low. The wall's jumped. It's actually a clever free kick from Zohore, and it hits the post. Keeper weren't getting there. Very, very unlucky. And we end up down the other end. Cooper gets caught in possession by 3 Bournemouth players. They try to break quick and have a quick turnover, which they did. Cooper does well to get up and get back at it. And now, on the 76th minute, it is a corner to Bournemouth. Crossed in. Oh, I think it was flicked on at the front post, or Bar got a touch on it. Anyway, Bournemouth with the ball again. Crossed in. They've not got a lot from wide areas. They've got good deliveries from wide areas, but no one on the end of things. They've got another chance to stick it in. They have, and it's cleared again. Only as far as, the man is about 25, 30 yards out. And it's a long dive into the box from Bournemouth. Flick header again. We're munching up these headers in the box. They've got good deliveries into the box, but no one on the end of it. That's why they play a lot more flat balls. And that's good pressure from Jed Wallace. Sees it all the way back to the Bournemouth goalkeeper. Paul Regan says Cooper is poor. I don't think he's poor, mate, but he's definitely having a little bit of a dodgy spell, and he's in definite dip in form. Again, so reliant on him that he just actually needs a break. It's going to be a goal kick. 77 minutes gone. Bolkowski will take it. And people calling for subs. Here comes a triple substitution. Matt Smith, John Daly Varson, and Mason Bennett are coming on. The first substitution is number 15 off. Oh, hang on. Troy Parrott's coming off. The cameraman sticks with it. Parrott comes off for Varson. I can't see it. They're moving too quick. Matt Smith's on. Mason Bennett's on. John Daly Varson on. Troy Parrott's definitely gone off. They went very quick, hasn't said on the screen. So don't say who else comes on. Good. I like this from Rowett. Something different. Try and affect a football match. Try and get a result. Try and get something from it. Why does everyone think that? Not at all. Not at all. Far from it. Too old for all that shit these days. I'm an old man. There you go. He's called it. You heard it here first. From a YouTube. I was going to say entrepreneur. Then I was going to say legend. I won't make you blush. You don't feel well. John Daly for the equaliser. Can you imagine it? Could you imagine it? Come on, Nick. Come on, mate. Long ball into the box. Flicks on. Chance. Go on. Yes. Gets in 1-1. Matt Smith. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to go and block someone. And it's you, Jimmy. You absolute shit cunts for ruining it for me. Thank you. And you're blocked. 1-1. Free kick into the box. Flicked on by Jake Cooper and Matt Smith off the bench. First touch. 1-1. Millwall. Bang. No more than we deserved. Stabbed home. 1-1. Matt Smith scores with his first touch of the game. Why do people continually fucking want to ruin it for me? Really gets on my tits. Absolute wanker. Oh, dear. I will say it again. If you see a ball go in the net, please do not tell me in the comments. I will block you from the channel. Colin Moon, thank you so much for your donation. The gun is currently empty, Colin. But there you go. Get in, boys. Get in. Ken Clark. Yes, Ken. I'm well behind. And the reason is I'm streaming on YouTube for you. Fit. That's what I'm very much behind. So please, if you see a goal go in, don't mention it. Don't mention the game's over. Don't mention a penalty. Don't mention anything. I'm running behind because I'm streaming for you. Chance for Bournemouth. Saved by Bolkowski. Steve Lees, thank you, mate, for your ongoing contributions to the channel. Saved by Bolkowski, but as Brooks takes a shot, he's fat. Malone makes the challenge. It's brave from Malone. It's bold from Malone, and he makes the challenge, and it's questionable. Bournemouth wanted the penalty, didn't get one. Colin, Deschal, Steve, Bosch, thank you for your donations. 1-1, no more. Some prick did put it in the comments, so I saw it before it happened. I'm tempted at times to come off the comments, and I don't want to do that to you because, there's normal people and they're not just Wallies, and you deserve to have a chat with me, and I want to have a chat with you, but that's just fucking annoying. And then Nicola just says 2-1. Off you go, Nick. Smitby, Dan Taylor says, Route 1, boom. Yo, says Lewis Phillips. John de Govoir, regular to the channel, it is no more than we deserve. Then Connor Tobin correctly says it is no more than we deserve. Bob Carroll G's, where's Spit the Dog? How long is left? Good shout. 82 minutes nearly on the clock. Frankie Mehmet, £1.99 donates to the channel again. Drip feeding me, Frankie, but I love it because I just love using that Deschal gun as much as you like seeing it, my friend. And it is 1-1. Rowett has to start playing Mateo Smith now, someone just said. Proven goal scorer needs more game time. Paul Carter, Amit Hussein. Boom, says Mark Preston. Jim Crack says, come on. Come on, more points. Oh. 701 in the chat right now, Alan. And there's a chance for Millwall again. It's a free kick. I'm not even looking at the chat because I can't have people ruin it for me. It's going to be a free kick to Bournemouth, is it? No, it's a free kick to Millwall. King's on. Why have they not started him, by the way? Feed the smudger, and he will score. Mark Paris. A point for a goal. Thank you, Andreas. Yes. Here we go. Free kick to Millwall. 82. Can't say that prick ruining for me. 82. Free kick upfield. Again, direct. Cooper flicks it on. Good tenacity from Millwall. Win it back. And even when we was losing, do you know what? Even when we was losing the game, I said we can give nothing but the players and the manager credit tonight for the way they performed. Free kick again. Surely, ref. What? Jeb Wallace again, they're out wide. Plays it off his man, and it's going to be a throw-on to Millwall deep inside Bournemouth territory. Tim Kelly again. Thanks for your donations, mate. Very much appreciate every single one of them that's come in tonight. Come on, boys. It's over winning now. Let's have a Jerry Springer. On comes Ben Thompson for Jeb Wallace. Come on, let's have a last-minute winner here, right? Let's have a last-minute winner. Do you know what? Just when you think this team's done, and let's be honest, I thought this team was done. I thought they didn't have any fight left in them. And they just pull it out of the bag against a big side. We need this consistency. We play like this all season. I'm railing in if we play like this every week. And the level of endeavour, they've just got to strive to every week. That's all they've got to do. Throw on to Millwall, deep inside territory of Bournemouth. Millwall still with the ball, plays it cross field. Scott Malone looks for a 1-2, gets it, goes for a 3-4. Oh, unlucky. Bournemouth are going to clear their lines. They're trying to play at the back, Bournemouth. Under pressure, and eventually the left back, slings one very, very long. By the way, I'm not going to look at comments anymore. Sorry. Not for the last 5 minutes. I can't have someone else ruin it for me. Really fucks me off when it happens. $85 minutes on the clock. We'll take a point absolutely all day long. I'll bite your hand off for a point, but a winner would be next level, wouldn't it, if we got a winner? At the minute, Bournemouth have the ball in the centre circle. Still determined to play football, Bournemouth. I do respect that. And we played well tonight, but what we've done is we've gone route one. As soon as Matt Smith comes on and we scored, Bournemouth try and cross it into the box. It deflects off a Millwall player. I thought it came back off the number 29, but it didn't because they're giving a corner to Bournemouth. I am going to come off the comments, sorry, for 5 minutes because I can't. Look, someone's just ruined it for me again, mate. What is wrong with people putting the scores in? Fuck off. Right, I'm coming off the comments, honestly. Sorry. To those normal people in the chat that don't want to be wankers, I've had to come off the comments for a minute because I can't have someone else ruin it for me towards the end of the game. There are 766 people in the live stream, probably a record if I'm honest. And I want to give you a good account of the last 4 minutes plus injury time. To do that, I don't want no false reactions from myself. People putting scores in the comments, honestly. Unbelievable. There's some mollies out there. Hopefully it wasn't Jim Bowen that was doing it or Michael Barrymore. But, yeah. 1-1, fully deserved. Route 1, Matt Smith, first touch. Free kick, Cooper flicks it on. Matt Smith stabs home. He's going to be knocking Rowett's door down Monday morning. You can't have him and Ken on. If Ken goes, Matt Smith's the one who... That's a foul on fucking Bennett. Ref says play on. Go on then, get down the line. Oh, it's a good tackle. Bournemouth are feeling the pinch here. Bournemouth are feeling the pinch. And Ryan Leonard travels well down the touchline, gets tackled from Kelly, the number 5, and Mill will have a throw on. Sort of level with the edge of the box in the Bournemouth half of the field. Good chance to get the ball in and do some damage. The throw on's going to be taken eventually by Scott Malone. 3 minutes left in the game plus injury time. I'm not sure how long that will be. I'll take 0 injury time at a minute because I'm happy with a point. I'm more than happy with a point. Could this be the day that we get this last-minute winner we've been craving in the group chat? Crossed into the box. Smith heads it back across. Collected by the Bournemouth goalkeeper. I think it's Bergovic, is it? Bad hairline Bergovic. People are on my hairline. Fuck me. 786 people in the live stream. Can we get to 1,000? That's a bit ambitious. Here come Bournemouth on the attack. Good tracking back by Mill. Ball inside. Mason Bennett, who does well. Puts it to Ryan Leonard. Leonard plays it back to Malone. Malone to Bennett on the touchline. Plays it back inside to Leonard. Good retention of the ball by Millwall. We're content to keep the ball and play it along the back line. Cooper back to Scott Malone. Scott Malone back to Cooper. Got to go now, Coops. And it does. Goes long into the opposition half. Not a lot of pressure. We just seem content to sit now. And Bournemouth are back in possession. 802 people in the live stream. Imagine we hit 1,000 and then score a last minute winner. That'd be unbelievable, Jeffrey. At a minute, Bournemouth have the ball. They're coming down our right. Good, compact defensive shape from Millwall. We win the ball back. It's bobbling around a bit. We need someone to get in there, get their foot on it, and relieve the pressure. Bournemouth still trying to come forward. Good squeezing from Millwall. Not a lot of space on the pitch at all. Matt Smith even tracking back. Bournemouth playing it along, one side to the other, left to right, they play it. And here comes their number 17 on the ball now. Mason Bennett wins it back. Ryan Leonard on the ball. Needs a good ball from Leonard. It's the right idea. He's clipped one over. But not enough people were bombing on. 818 people on the live stream. Are we going to hit 1,000 here? First ever live stream that hits 1,000 continuous viewers. Let's hope we do. More than that, let's hope we hang on for a point, or better still, 3. Bournemouth again come. And it's good pressure again from Millwall. Chance for Bournemouth. Strike. Oh, for fuck's sake. Side netting. Side netting from his sub, Josh King. I thought he'd gone in. I see him strike it. Good pressure again from the Millwall defenders. I see it. The net ripple, luckily for us, is hit the side netting. 823 people in the stream. By far and away the most we've ever had. 2 hours and 20 minutes. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We're on the way to 15K. Oh, bit of red wine to relieve the pressure. Confusion at the back. Oh, fuck you. If you are a regular or you're new and you are commenting, I appreciate your comments. At a minute, there's 120 comments I haven't seen in about 4 minutes. But I cannot go on the comments because I can't risk some other helmet ruining it for me and saying there's a goal. Here come Bournemouth. Josh King outside of the boot. Blocked by Ryan Leonard. Had a very good game for me, Ryan Leonard, in the centre of midfield. In the thick of everything. You just know he's out there and he's competing. Josh King tries to go line. It's going to be shepherded out of play for a Millwall goal kick. The 90 minutes are up. The 90 minutes are up. And I'm just waiting for the board to tell you. 827 people in the live stream. 4 minutes added time in the game. Bournemouth 1. Millwall 1 from the Vitality Stadium. Dominic Solanke scores right on half-time, in injury time, actually, of the first half. The second half's been a little bit of a non-event more than the first half. We was actually, it was good. It was a good level of play from both sides in the first half. The second half's been a little bit of a non-event, but we've nullified the game. We've killed it. And when the time is right, Gary Rowett makes a triple substitution and brings on Mason Bennett, John Daddy Bavarsson, and Matt Smith. And Matt Smith scores with his first touch, stabs it past Bergovic. And we're on our way to a point. Touch wood, I don't want to talk too fucking quickly. 850 in the live stream. Can we get to 1,000? Our first ever live stream with 1,000 continuous viewers. At the minute, Bournemouth have the ball. We're advancing into our half. Millwall just giving everything for the calls. Ball over the top. Chance. And it goes through to Bielkowski, who will hold on to this for as long as he can. He's telling his players to get off his toes, and the big man will definitely ship one long straight back into Millwall territory. Little bit of head tennis. We need to get the ball down there and get it into the corners, in my opinion. Jake Cooper wins a header. Ball's not touched the floor for about 25 seconds. And eventually, Bournemouth have it on the floor. Very good shape from Millwall. Good lines here. Good, very compact. Bournemouth now into our half, coming down our right. Men on the overlap. Danny McNamara's going to go in and try and win that. And he tries to shepherd out the Bournemouth player and does very, very well. 866 people in the live stream. There is 1.5 minutes left of added time. And I'll be buzzing if we can get to 1,000. I'll be more buzzing if we can get a point on the board at the Vitality Stadium. I'll be honest, I've been critical of the manager. I've been critical of the players. I have nothing but respect and praise for the manager tonight and the team. Every single one of them has battled like a Millwall team should. And I thought it was done under Rowett. I've seen this performance. Now I'm not so sure. However, we can't keep doing this against the good sides. We got to do it against the Coventries of this world, the Nottingham Forest of this world who are struggling, the Huddersfields of this world. 872 in the live stream. Gary Rowett checks his watch. It cuts to him. The iFollow cameraman is on point. He cuts to Gary Rowett and he's not his frustration, his anxiety almost. The look on Gary Rowett's face. Millwall have a free kick. Bournemouth are holding the line. It's ridiculous. Millwall are 15 yards in our half. And the line they're holding is ridiculous. It's pumped forward towards Cooper again, who wins it again, flicked on all the way through to the goalkeeper. 880 in the live stream. Tell your friends and tell their friends to tell their friends. You want to hit 1,000. I can't see it because there's only 45 seconds left in the live stream. And here's Scott Malone on the ball. Tries to knock it long down the channel. It comes off a Bournemouth player. And surely now, 30 seconds left. Surely, I know it's Millwall. I don't want to tempt fate. 875, 878 in the live stream. That's a point on the ball for Millwall. Surely that's a point on the ball for Millwall. But stranger things have happened. Throw from Malone, flicks on. Goes up in here. Ben Thompson going to get the opportunity to bring it down. He doesn't. He just heads it corner-wise. Matt Smith heads it on. Chance. Goalkeeper comes out and munches it up, plays it quickly, throws it out to the left back, and Bournemouth are back on the attack. Brilliant. And there it goes. It's all over. We didn't make 1,000 in the chat, but I don't give a fuck because it finishes at the Vitality Stadium. Some Millwall players drop to their knees. It finishes Millwall 1. The away team, of course. Bournemouth 1. An absolutely brilliant performance from the boys. Cannot knock it at all. Great ambition. Great fight for the manager and for each other. We knew he was going to have to defend for long periods. The longer the game went on, the less defending we did. We could have been level. We could have been in front by half-time. It wasn't to be. We conceded at the worst possible time. Dominic Solanke scores in injury time of the first half. And then in the second half, as I said, the game died a death, but I think that was part of the game plan. We didn't have to keep the intensity up. And then when the time is right, Gary Rowett did something that he used to do when he first manages, but he doesn't do anymore. And he throws on 3 subs and tries to affect a football match. And that's exactly what he did. Matt Smith, a long free kick. Jake Cooper heads it on, and Matt Smith, with his first touch, hardly played, can't get in the gaffer's plans, stabs it past Bergovic, and Millwall have got an absolutely brilliant point at the Vitality Stadium. What we need to do is carry this forward and do it against other teams. We can't keep turning up against the big teams. People saying we should have won the game. Christian Scott McWall says the best live stream yet. Angela Melito says Rowett in. Sir Paul Weiss says great night, Dan. Thanks for getting pissed. Let's get pissed again. Yeah, that's the new thing. Then that's the new theme. We just got to get lagging every single game from now on. But listen, really appreciate you all tuning in. Touched the record high there, about 880 people concurrent. It was a really good stream. I really enjoyed it. Tim Kelly, again, you're an absolute legend, my friend. And thanks to everyone that has donated. The gun's now empty, so don't donate anymore. But we'll be back on Saturday with a trip to Nottingham Forest. Now, if we turn up against Nottingham Forest and the Coventries of this world, we will win games. If we can play like that, but we can't always play like that. And we need to find this level of consistency that gets us G'd up for the games against the bigger clubs. Brilliant performance. As I said, I fully expect an influx of, do you want Gary Rowett out now, you fat prick? I'll take it. I'll take every single comment tonight. All I want is this football club to succeed and stay in this division. I'm going to shoot off now because I'm going to do a full-time reaction. There'll be other videos going out for the other boys at Lions TV. Loved it tonight. Thanks for every single one of you that tuned in. Thanks for all the donations. And, listen, videos going out every fucking day of my life because I want this bad and no fuckers taking this away from me. And that's how the players committed to it tonight. No one's taking this away from them. We're staying in this division if we keep playing like that. For now, Gary Rowett, I'll take my hat off to you. You turned it round. You did something I didn't think you could do. It was a brilliant performance. Top and fair play to the manager. Hats off to the players. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions. Come on, the boys. Yeah!